Hello and welcome everybody to another edition of Wednesday Night Fights Online Edition, episode 9. Just have to make sure I said that correctly. Yes, okay, it is 9. I am keeping track of the numbers. Yes. Anyways, yes, episode 9. Hello, welcome everybody. Looking forward to providing some wonderful BB tag action on the PlayStation format for you all tonight. This is going to be an exciting bracket, of course. We have, decent turnout. Couple of, well, actually, no, quite a few people returning. A couple of newer faces here, or ones that we haven't seen in a while at the very least. So looking forward to seeing all of the action that we have in store for tonight's bracket. But, of course, before we get into all of that, there are some introductions that need to be made. First up is yours truly, T.O. Bracket Runner host and co-commentator for tonight's BB Tag bracket, Master Cheap. And with me on the mic here in the commentator's booth is a regular that we've had time and time again here for WNF BBTAG, Lonely RSN. Unfortunately, running a little bit late, had some matters to attend to that came up at the last minute, but will be joining us soon. So in the meantime, none other than our very own streamer, kind of putting him on the spot a little bit, but none other than our very own streamer here on the mic with me tonight is our wonderful streamer, E30. How are you doing tonight?
Doing great. I'll fill in as long as I need to. Looking for some excited and looking for some good ass BB tag tonight.
Sorry about that. I had someone else talking to me during your intro.
Oh, good.
Anyways, but yes, looking forward to being on the mic with you at the very least for the first match for tonight. In the meantime, while RSN is away. But of course, before we get into the bracket proper, there is one more thing that needs to be addressed, and that is the Matcherino that we have available for tonight's bracket. Exclamation point Matcherino, Matcherini, Master Cheap, Linguini, all of that. I'm still losing track. I'm wondering if there's any others that are like hidden commands to bring up the Matcherino, but
Matcherdino.
all of those could... Oh gosh. All those and more, put in that command in the Twitch chat to bring up the link to the Matcherino page, where you can contribute to the bracket pot through a variety of means, either direct contribution, going to the Matcherino marketplace, featuring works from our good friends over at Chitin Books, such works as Loner Life in Another World, Shed That Skin, Ryukazaki-san, Uzumator Made His Way Too Annoying, My Dad's the Queen of All VTubers, Welcome to the Outcast Restaurant, Yakuza's Guide to Babysitting, all that and more over in the marketplace. A portion of the proceeds made there will go towards the bracket pot, so you get a little bit of something as well with your contribution. And there is also the claim code button, and if you click on that button, you can contribute 25 cents to the bracket pot for free, no cost to you whatsoever. We have 44 of those codes remaining, so 6 have been used, 50 total, and hopefully we can get... Honestly, I'd love to see more than half of them be used. I feel like that's doable, right? Right? It's feasible, hopefully. Well, in the meantime...
It's in a pin this time. So there's even less of an excuse.
Exactly. There's honestly no excuse for you to not just, like, do that. Like, at the very most, you'll miss, like, maybe 10 seconds of a match. Or, our lovely voices in between. But still, just... All that and more over at the marketplace. And with all of that out of the way, we do have our first match lined up for the bracket tonight. It will be Bumbachunga versus Totally Drew.
Yeah, I wouldn't say they've reached the title of regulars around here, but I would at the very least say that they're both frequent flyers. Bumbachunga on their patented team of Jin Labris. Pretty interesting team, pretty eccentric team, especially in the environment that is 2.0. But they have shown some strides, and they have shown some things that they're ready to play, and they've made it work. On the other hand, Totally Drew running a relatively new team. Instead of Mai, we're running Ruby. Still a high amine, so Gwinty's happy, but I believe a lot more war crimes will ensue compared to my.
I mean, okay, I understand the reasoning behind their usual team. With my Yumi, you have what is... Oh no. Okay, that was a very long pause for the match start, so I was worried we would get a black screen glitch here. But Totally Drew's usual team of Mayumi is able to do a DP assist with Yumi 6P with 9DP in front. But with the among other things, that's like one of the things that team's notorious for. But yeah. I'll get more into that later. We have a match currently.
And for now, Totally Drew is drawing first blood and keeping this train going, and a little bit of an interesting side switch. No punish on the burst, but still keeping this offense going, and this Jin will be getting by 7.
I was gonna say, granted it's only 5.2k, but honestly, with all of the hits that Drew's been able to land, especially on the Oki situations, it's even though it's not doing as much damage as usual, it's pretty much a death by 1,000 cuts scenario. Like, both of Bumba's characters are in the red now.
And the BZ buzzsaw coming out, and yeah, Bumbachunga is just getting pieced up right now. Just hits here and there, but it all added up, and Jin is level 3 residence in the red. Has to make this solo comeback if they want to take this first game. Totally Drew isn't going to make it easy. Constantly applying pressure and letting Bumbachunga come to him.
Ooh. Very good active swap to avoid the DP. Granted, I feel like Drew, considering the timing of it, I think Drew probably could have been able to just land and block safely, but it's hard to say in the situation, so it was a safe option to go with the active swap nonetheless to avoid it. But yeah, no, that was a very, very dominant game by Drew there. Bumbachunga kind of had a little bit of breathing room only after the Labrys went down, which was unfortunate. A little bit of a too little, too late scenario.
And just it just feels like they weren't exactly picking their battles in the right situations, because a lot of the interactions they had were just heavily favored in Drew's favor, and they just ran with it. Hopefully they can make some adjustments to this next game and put some more damage on the board.
Absolutely. Yeah, it just seemed like Bumba didn't really have much of an answer for what Drew had on the Oki's MA situations. It seemed like they weren't really ready for any of the side swaps, or like, you know, what Drew had going in with like either the Ruby Air buttons mixed with the assist going in.
Bumbachunga is trying to make something happen, usually just trying to apply some offense, but not really getting anywhere. But this grab will seal it all. Trying to get some things going, but not working out. A good push block lead and a good burst bait. This is Bumbachunga's chance to get things started.
Oh, unfortunate drop. Yeah. Could have potentially led to, at the very least, corner carry, make his positioning a little bit more threatening for Drew, but unfortunately, yeah, Labrys coming in and going to be going down, provided that this combo doesn't drop. Oh no!
The combo going, this should be a dead Ruby as long as the DHC comes out in time. A little too... Okay, that looked like it was about to drop.
I was very worried because, yeah, considering she was nearly at the top of the screen, I was hesitant to say whether or not that was going to hit.
Nice little 5.1k combo by Bumbachunga, and the Tides of Turka barely from last game, but that counter hit 5B is going to do a good amount of damage.
That's 10k, isn't it? Yeah. 11k. No, 10k. Okay.
Another mark.
Unfortunate, gets grabbed. And going to be going with the super, not quite going to be enough to kill, but still, both of Bumba's characters now in a dangerous situation.
Oh no.
Especially with that DP.
Unfortunately, Labrys DP isn't the...
Ooh. Oh boy.
I'm so sorry.
That's rough.
Yes, I guess it worked out. Like, Totally Drew was reading that Bumbachunga would press a button and did counter. You know, he was right.
Something tells me that wasn't intended though. Something tells me it should have been a different move entirely, but I mean, hey, whatever works.
Game 2, Bumbachunga did have some things going for them in that last game, but unfortunately wasn't able to call. Hopefully, things may change in this last one, but a good mash out right there.
Unfortunate, the Labras DP not entirely coming in as well as Bumba would hope. Both times really have been a big detriment. But the 2B getting something started.
Fortunate drop right there, but Bumbachunga just not hitting the brakes at all. In full red X, right? Good amount of damage here. Nice 6.9k. Nice. No cross combo though.
Ooh, could have potentially punished the Ruby with that whiff, but wasn't ready for it.
Gym 4P still looking good, but the 5B from Ruby is working out extra nice. And going to get a nice little combo here. Maybe this is a totally Drew's chance to get something started here. Damage situation. We're trying to read some kind of cross combo active switch. Pressure's on.
No, yeah, going to be whiffing that burst entirely. Wouldn't have honestly made a difference if it connected, because I feel like Drew had enough time to block. Labras going down. Once again, all up to solo Jin.
Excellent block on the JC. Nice soul break. Good awareness as well. Getting a good amount of damage on both Ruby and Yumi, and life totals are almost about even at this point. But a good 2B is working out. I don't believe this will kill, but yeah, definitely.
Especially with that drop. What a grab! Honestly, didn't really need to spend the meter. I understand wanting to make it burst safe, but oh my goodness. Just like that.
Excellent work by Bumbachunga, being able to take it back with a solo Jin. I feel like solo Jin's been putting all the work. Labras is, I would say, at least doing a bit of the job by getting some damage on the board. But once resonance happen. And now nicely, able to take a game, not out of this quite yet.
Yeah, I was definitely able to pull it back from what looked like a very tense situation. One that we've seen, honestly, throughout this set. It's always been Bumbachunga's Jin that has been like the last one standing. And finally, yeah, with that last game, able to get something on the board. Oh! Okay, because of the weird way that hit, yeah, Drew wasn't ready for that really odd glitch that happens whenever you, like, get a happy birthday on occasion that for some reason makes your moves, like, super fast.
Looks like that was a bit of a turning point, unfortunately, but to only Drew's benefit, it's very nicely a nice 5K combo. He's saying back to neutral, but a counter JA, and that should seal Labras' fate.
Oh no! Chose to burst right at the end. Unfortunate. Yeah, Jin will be going down instead, and it's Labras with, well, not really much going in, and because of that, dies to the assist. Drew going to be taking the set 3-1.
Excellent work. Notice that Bumbachunga, especially in the game that he won, did see a couple cracks in the armor, but wasn't able. Only Drew with this new team to us, at least on this stream, putting in a good amount of work, able to take it 3-1.
Yeah, very solid play overall. Can definitely, I think I can understand like more of the mindset on the change. Able to really put on a lot more pressure as the Ruby compared to the Mai, especially on wake up situations for the opponent. So very, very strong play that we saw from this relatively, as you said, relatively new team, to WNF at least, from Drew. So good stuff to him. But yeah, Bumba still has the losers bracket to go through, so not out of this yet, and hopefully we'll see more of them in the future of this bracket.
Looks like up next, having Anima versus Nuclear Taco. Nuclear Taco representing Railfire Legion, and Cleve representing Recording. Two new teams on the block, and they've been recruiting a good amount of players, and we've been seeing their tags a lot, not only here but in the Big 8. And they have some killers on their team. So very nice to see them. And you know, I I pray for the success of both. And it looks like I will also be bowing out here. My job is done. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here anymore. I will be tagging in RSN. Welcome. Hey, look, Elaborate showed up last game, and we have another one.
Oh shit!
You're eating good. So
I guess
I
I
will.
am eating good.
It's been nothing but Labras so far. Yeah.
It's been a good night for you. So have fun commentating this. I know you will.
Well, thank you nonetheless. Shoutouts to E30 for holding it down while I was attending to last minute matters. But I guess I am gonna be eating good. Apparently, I barely missed Labra's first match, but that is okay. It's good to see some good old BBTAG action nonetheless, and of course, my own bias of the Labras, but it's gonna be exciting to see coming up. I believe. Repeat it for me. It was Anima versus.
Anima versus Nuclear Taco.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be really exciting to see how this goes. Yeah. I just hopped in just at the kind of a tail end of the conversation. Yeah. Praying for success for both teams as well. Gonna be really exciting to see in the 2.0 field. Characters that we don't get to see often. Minus Akihiko. I have been seeing Akihiko a little bit more as of lately, I will say.
Yeah, Nuclear Taco said prior to the start of this bracket that they will be trying out Akihiko Waldstein. A team very strong, has been strong throughout its inception, honestly. Has some changes coming into 2.0, but still threatening nonetheless. So we'll see how both these players fare against each other.
All right. I feel like for this kind of matchup, I feel like it's definitely going to be a kind of a knowledge check for both players on who can bully each other the most. I would say the characters that I see on screen are definitely like they just want to be up in your face, nonstop. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
I was worried about it last time, but now it has come to fruition.
I'll take full blame for this one.
No. It happened. It almost happened last match. So can't
really?
say that.
Oh.
It was here for so we had nothing but a black screen for a good few seconds. It did go into the match, but unfortunately,
okay.
yeah, this one unfortunately did not manage to be. All right, so let's see. I will let the players know what they can do. There is a fix for this, so hopefully things will work out on that.
If I may interject real quick, just to get some formalities out of the way. As per usual, the Big 8 every Tuesday. I know a good amount of you were there, but I just want to show some love to that crew once again. Doncon, Rouse Arcade, and a Fired Bloody Demon and crew. Always putting on a good show every Tuesday for the PlayStation BBT. Remember Death Astral Rule. Always a good time over there. Be sure to sign up if you can. Hope to see you all there every Tuesday, but can't go to my full spiel. Okay. Anyway, back to the match.
We're giving it. Well, we're giving it another shot, seeing if it works. If it doesn't, then I'll have them just do the workaround that usually happens. It looks like we're going to have to do that.
That's not good. Okay.
All right.
Guess I can continue, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I guess I'll mention the online events first. If and we're just starting here, but if you're eager for more BBTAG at the end of this, your fun does not stop on a Wednesday night. This Saturday upcoming is Waking the Chaos's cross-regional net play tourney. So hope to see you all there. It's on the 11th, this Saturday. And it's going to be at 8 p.m. their time, but for us on the West Coast, that's going to be 11 a.m. So hope to see you all there as well. And apart flowing into the future, conveniently enough, hey look, there's a tweet right there. iBot's reading my mind. Awaited Fate returns this year, and they have an even bigger lineup. And everything is going down on April 29th over at Riverside Game Lab in Riverside, California. The lineup of games that we have this year are Granblue Fantasy Versus, Blaze with Central Fiction, the BBTAG, Melty Blood Type Lumina, Honor Heart, P4AU, Uniclear, and Akatsuki Blitzcom. There's a good amount of variety as compared to last year, which was just BBTAG and PF. So if you're looking to make a trip out of it, we'd love to have you here. It's run by the Plus Frames GG crew. Excellent people there, and I know it'll be an amazing event. You can make the time to be there, we'd love to have you.
Yee.
One thing's for sure, I'm definitely excited to see Akatsuki Blitzcomp on that lineup. I don't get to play it often. That might change in a bit, but when it's an absolutely amazing game to play.
Agreed.
You know, piggybacking off of that, I recently was able to play Arcana Heart for the first time. I want to say early last month. That game is sick. Dark Heart Undisputed Top 1 is a war crime, but like that game's fun.
Yeah, I honestly can't really wrap my head around that game. So to all you who play it, you guys got it. That's not for me.
Yeah, it's definitely an entirely different beat. Very fun game though. Like it's it's something. That's all I can say about it.
What's like the best way you could describe Dark Heart in BB tag terms?
Imagine
Gorby.
Yeah, just
Gorby
imagine
at his
one
peak.
Gorby, just as a singular
Okay, you got
character.
it.
Yeah.
As a singular character.
Like in terms of power level, like I said, undisputed top 1. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'll leave you two to it.
Your muscles were clearly honed in combat.
That was C30 once again. But now, as we move on into the match, it looks like we are good to go. Nuclear Taco versus Anima.
We're gonna show you some system power.
And you know, as we said, Taco not choosing the usual team that we see of Yosuke. I believe it's Yosuke Adachi if they usually play that, or Yosuke Susanoo. But Anima going with the Team Robo girls from Persona, Aegis, and Labras. Everyone just got hit,
Yeah.
except for Aegis.
Oh, wow. Actually, the JC unfortunately dropped. But nonetheless, Megiddo Fire still coming through. That is like the classic button or, well, command move that you use with Aegis. Unless...
Neutral, damage, combo filler, all in one move. What more could you ask for?
Exactly. Okay.
Ooh,
really?
unfortunate drop. I think yeah, we may see a little bit of the didn't need the push block actually. Could have punished that just on
Yeah.
block. But I think this is where we might see a little bit of the unfamiliarity with Waldstein come into play, especially with the 1v2 situation.
Expect to see that Aegis 2 be a lot, by the way. That is a very good button for Aegis. It's really good, as, you know, we could shoot out the bullets as well.
Shoot
And
out the
5v2.
bullets. Unscaled damage, by the way.
Yes,
Ooh.
yes, indeed.
All right, good DP from Taco. Putting Labras on life support, but this is looking rough. I wouldn't say it's a kill.
Oh, no, didn't go into, I guess, nah, actually, well, it doesn't really matter anymore. I guess
Yeah.
able to shoot down Wald, taking that game 1. I was going to say, I thought Anima was going to go into cross combo to try to do the job, but it looks like they just wanted to switch over to Aegis anyway.
I think they may have tried that, but unfortunately it was a maybe an input error or something that caused that combo to drop.
That's what I was thinking too.
I don't think you can feasibly get like brutal impact charge like fully.
No, you cannot.
from-
As the
I
expert
guess,
on
yeah.
that matter, no, you cannot. You cannot get the
Because,
charge.
like I was asking that question mainly because I know like you're the foremost expert on that, so I wanted to be sure.
Yeah, there's unfortunately not a charge setup that you can go for with this team, so you just go for the the usual bull super, which still does a good damage. But speaking of good damage, Nuclear Taco right now is putting in some work right now. Oh, but unfortunately misses the reset. I think just timed it a bit too early for the air grab reset.
What a side swap too, actually taking corner positioning now.
Okay. Ah, the JC. Yeah, I respect it. Ooh, nice grab. Good stuff from Nuclear Taco.
That is a good grab. Yeah, that's going to be dead. Had the spin meter, but still nonetheless going to be taken out of Aegis.
And now
Solo
the Solo Labris. Oh, yo, Labris DP actually working. Oh. All right. What are we looking at? Goes for the JC. Trying to keep Anima in check, but...
Oh, no. If Taco was ready for it, instead of just doing 5A, he could have just done a 4A into corkscrew loops on Labris.
Okay.
Unfortunate. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, gets corner positioning. Yeah, the pushback from the happy birthday actually causing that combo to drop.
Wow, the JB! It's so good! Okay. Yeah, forcing the burst from Taco.
Interesting grab attempt. Probably maybe anticipated Taco going for a dash input. Yeah.
Oh!
Wait, no!
That was an unfortunate combo drop. I don't think Taco was just ready for the right routing at all.
Yeah, if he did C dive, he would have been able to kill off of that. Oh no, is that going to be dead? No, can't kill off of this.
Yeah, not dead. No! Anima trying to bank everything on the DP, but unfortunately, it's not going to be working out there.
You hate to see it.
Oh, I felt that one. But nonetheless, it is now 1-1. I respect the attempt, nonetheless.
Yeah, just very unfortunate on both players' ends. Taco could have been able to finish that off prior to Akihiko going down if they were ready to just route into the EX dive, because maybe anticipated the damage would be enough from a dive, but I feel like if you're in that situation, you want to be completely sure that it would kill. So unfortunate. And then unfortunate on Anima's end that DP not working out, wasn't able to close things out with the Labris. But nonetheless, on to game 3, both players evening things out.
Ooh, smart anti-air. Very nice. Actually avoids the Aegis missiles, I think, as well. So very smart.
Okay, situation. Ooh, gets the assist.
I think DP. Anima just didn't recognize which side to block, because it kind of looked a little weird.
Yeah, it did look a little funky, not going to lie, but oh man, so far, ooh, a little bit too early with the command grab, but what I said in the first game seems like that actually wasn't the case. Taco seems to be very familiar with the character Waldstein. Just we weren't able to see much of it in the first game is probably what the good DP on the 5C. But yeah, definitely showing they have a lot of proficiency with this character, and honestly, he's been doing all of the work.
Almost getting hit by the Megiddo Fire when trying to go for that punch, but nonetheless, Anima now able to fight back with the level 2 Resonance. Currently 4 bars, make that 5. Oh, we're spending the cash now.
Oh my gosh, this hurts.
Okay.
Oh goodness, okay. Could have been a dead Akihiko if the Waldstein assist wasn't there to protect.
Yep, I respect it. So this is kind of the gameplay that I gets to do. Kind of just zone out a little bit, and then when she needs to, she can rush on in, play around in the air, throw around some JCs, but unfortunately, issues not being blocked.
Yep.
Waldstein saying your Jordans are fake.
Right before scuffing them with his dirty shoes. I don't know.
Nonetheless, good stuff so far to Taco, making it 2-1 right now, I believe.
Get ready.
All right, game 4.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Starting off strong once again with the round start pressure.
Yeah, nice combo extension, very nice. And able to get a full combo as well here. Okay, I respect it. Goes for the 5B, and oh yeah, the 5C to connect as well, very nice. That is actually, I will say, that is a button that you don't get to see often from Labrys, especially in neutral. 5B, it's very slow, but it's really big, so if you can honestly catch people off guard and kind of play the spacing game with it, to be honest. But you do have to make a right call with it, because if you're just throwing it out willy-nilly, you're just going to just get caught up. Someone's going to jump in on you, and you are just going to eat maybe 16k.
Just maybe.
Definitely not here, though.
Oh,
Ooh, wow, not a kill!
18k HP from Akihiko, just coming in clutch, just barely living with a pixel of life. Unfortunately, cannot say the same for the Waldstein. Going to be going down with this air grab super, leaving it up to solo Akihiko.
And then 10K.
Only res level 1, by the way.
Yeah, plus just in time because Mazurine comes out a little bit later. So, very nice stuff.
If Taco went for if he went for uppercut super, it might have hit, but it's really hard to say because of a lot of factors, especially with how fast Aegis is whenever she's doing any of her Origin movement.
Yes. It's just really hard to punish Aegis when she's trying to just when she's doing her Orgia dash stuff, right? It's just really hard.
Ready. Get ready.
Absolutely, and it seems like yeah, that match, you know, the duo Aegis Labrys definitely put in a lot of pressure on Taco, and yeah, it was mainly the DPs. It was mainly the whiff DPs. That's what really sealed the deal.
From crossing fate.
2 for flinching, essentially.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, the 2A check. Yeah, forcing the burst, but not much of a burst punish, though. There we go, the 5C
Yep,
punish.
going to punish
Oh, no!
Tried to go for B-dive? Interesting. Maybe if he timed the assist a little bit earlier, that could have been feasible.
Ooh, nice anti-air. Yeah.
Good tech
Ever's
on the
gonna be
throw.
low, yeah. Going over to Aegis this time around. Aegis out on the field. Nice 5B.
Ooh. 5v starter. Look at this damage. It's already 9k.
Yes, sir. This is Aegis.
Good jump over the command grab. You gotta be really careful about calling your assists.
Oh, the JC.
wasn't ready for the-
Oh,
yep.
the punch to do it.
Probably.
And the 2A is going to do it, I think.
Oh, no.
no! Not sure if Taco was trying to go for an EX or something, but this is a combo extension. This is going to be unscaled damage. Look at the damage piling up right now.
Oh boy, okay. Not difficult, well, very difficult, not impossible is what I meant to say. But still, Resonance did run out, so now has to rely on nothing but the meter that you get normally. It's not dead.
Oh, there we go, yeah. Very good push block from Nuclear Taco and able to punish. And the DHC will be able to come through. And that's going to seal, I guess, away.
And that will be the set. Taco taking it in a very close set, actually. 3-2. Man, that was... Yeah, no, Aegis is always a threat. Aegis is definitely 100% always a threat.
Oh, yeah,
considering
100%.
damage, like the damage that she gets off of almost any small hit with the bullets being unscaled is terrifying. I won't lie.
Her ability to kind of control the neutral just via bullets. Like, she gets to throw them out pretty easily. 5B, 2B, they're really easy to just throw out, and you recover pretty safe, I will say. along with just utilizing Megiddo Fire in neutral. Like just when in doubt, Megiddo Fire go Burr. It's kind of equivalent to just kind of doing a BZ Buzzsaw, but more so in the sense that I think that Megiddo Fire might actually be more safe than
I mean,
BZ Buzzsaw.
you can easily anti-air.
Oh yeah.
BZ Buzzsaw, but Megiddo Fire, I don't know. I haven't had too much success with that.
Yeah. Really hard to do. But nonetheless, good stuff to both players, and Nuclear Taka gets to move on. Who do we have coming up next, Master Jeep?
Up next, we will be having Chop Suey and Canned Sir.
And Sir, you got it. And Chop Suey. Chop Suey back at it again. As we've said sometime before, in the past WNFs that we have seen, Chop Suey, as of recently, they are basically trying to de-rust. But in the past couple of WNFs that we've seen them, not gonna lie, it looks like Chop Suey just never left.
So coming into D-Rust, completely takes over the bracket. Joins Vortex Gallery, takes first place in that too. I don't know, man. You keep saying, you're rusty, or you're not as good, or whatever, what have you. Proof is in the pudding. I'd say you're downplaying yourself quite a bit.
I'm gonna make a really whack comparison because I've been playing a lot of first-person shooters lately. This is like people that have played like a lot of boomer shooters to modern shooters nowadays. If anyone's played any boomer shooters like Quake, you will more than likely get wrecked by them if they're playing a modern shooter now.
Absolutely, but nonetheless, back to the match that we will be having coming up. Just going to let both players know that it is good to start.
So Chop Suey currently on actually Izuya Batista. Might be just a matchup thing because normally, as we've seen before, I think most of the games that we have seen Chop Suey has mostly played Izuya Chie, but it's gonna be up for the Batista pick instead. Once again, might just be a matchup thing against Can's team, which is Ragna Hyde. So
Chop did mention before bracket as well that they would be giving the Izuya Batista a shot. Definitely a strong team. I had the pleasure, or quote unquote pleasure, if depending on perspective, of playing this team last night. Very solid from what I saw and experienced. So I feel like, yeah, Chop definitely is proficient with the characters enough to still be as much of a threat with this team as they are with the usual. But so far, good defense from Can Sir throughout all this. Unfortunately, gets hit by the Saber, but still, I mean, compared to what damage they could have taken, that's negligible.
There's one thing Chop's really good at. It's just Izuya. He's very proficient on Izuya. I have not seen Chop off of Izuya ever, and has always kept it up. Very nice opening.
And just demonstrated by the threat with these instant air dash overheads and the teleport as well. I was going to bring that up should the opportunity arise. Yeah, no, that is definitely a very bad situation to be in. And it's so easy for him to do. It just costs 1 meter. 1 meter and an assist.
Chop's just able to open up his opponents very easily and exploit any habits that come out. So once Chop's able to find their opponent's habits, it's just Chop's able to capitalize quite a lot. But also, don't count out Can Sir. Still trying to go for it. Trying to make the comeback alive. So far, thumbs out the JB, activates the Resonance, has level 3.
Interesting Nightmare Edge there. Yeah, I was surprised that Chop didn't try to push block it, but nonetheless, not a good situation for solo Ragna, especially in this matchup. Ragna, throughout all of the games that he's been in, has had a really tough time fighting against zoners. Batista, definitely one of the stronger ones we've seen. And yes, ready for the Gauntlet Hades. Yep, and also ready to block whatever option that Can Sir had. Chop taking the first match.
also another thing too. Chop living up to their name, just chopping away at their opponent's health, and like just doing a lot of 1,000 cuts more than doing like big damage combos. Granted, with a team like Izuyoi and Batista, not saying that they can't do damage. It's mostly just like it goes in. It's damage in style of 1,000 cuts, where we see a lot of like short combos that are like typically 4K that we've seen or 5K, but it just leads into more mix, and you are just stuck in the vortex. So
Absolutely. It's nothing compared to what we usually see from Chop's Izio Chie, especially considering power charge combos.
Mhm.
But nonetheless, it is still, you start seeing your health bar whittle away and the pressure is on.
Oh yeah. Ooh, that was a 5B.
Anymore, I'm
First
used
position
to
wow.
seeing that. Yeah.
Ah yes, Batista not taking counter hit damage.
I was also going to bring up, we saw an instance of it in the last match.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, a man after my own heart with the air gauntlet Hades, second hit connecting. Oh my gosh. Okay. Interestingly enough, if that was a counter hit, I'm pretty sure he would have been able to still combo after the assist.
Yeah. Ooh. Very good. Wow. Chop. What? How did you practice that?
One thing to definitely also highlight, as we saw, Chop is very nice when it comes to their confirms.
Thank goodness. That was really clean. But nonetheless, Can going for the burst. Very good time to burst as well. But just getting hit by the Batista assist. I believe that's 5P. That's like the classic Batista button. Batista's not going to sugarcoat it.
Spinny spin spin.
Oh, okay, good blocks on the overheads. Batista is still in your face. Even if you push block, she is coming through. She's like a Beyblade. Okay. There's the Orbiter. It is doing some chip damage onto Chop, actually. So, Chop.
If Hand was able to time their assist a little bit, oh no. Unfortunate. DP going to be the death of Hyde, and now once again Solar Ragna gets thrown. This should be dead.
I got hit. My god, I was not expecting that grab. Holy crap.
You know, some things lead me to believe that Chop is a Guilty Gear player at heart.
Honestly, I believe it.
I swear upon this blade that I will not lose.
You know, let's ask this question right now. Chop, have you played Guilty Gear? Any Guilty Gear?
I mean, look, with the amount of wake up throws I've seen from you, like throughout,
You said
like
no.
everything.
Okay.
I mean, look, he would have fooled me, honestly.
Strive, you know.
Ready.
Probably not Strive, I feel like either
Exard,
Plessar or Exard, would
Yeah.
definitely be
I was about to
more
say,
their
yeah.
fit. I mean, look, they play Izuyoi. I mean, pretty much the same character. I know, I know people are going to come at me with pitchforks for saying that probably, but
Nonetheless, as we move on into this game 3, Chop still being very dominant right now, but Can will still do their best to fight back. They are doing their best, absolutely. Very nice, good catch with a hide assist and the burst bait as well. Once again, Batista not taking any counter hit damage because that's what she's just like that.
she deserves it. She needs it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, keep it short. Unburstable damage.
All right, Batista looking really low. Can definitely has the momentum. Oh, if Chop was ready for that, could have had a really good happy birthday. But nonetheless, gets the DP punish. Yeah, this is some. Oh, I was gonna say some solid damage, but unfortunate.
Not
drop.
sure if that was actually intended.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, a little bit of weird hit conversions because Chop was a bit on the other side. Oh, Chop!
What is going on?
just
They're playing
slicing away.
leapfrog.
Oh, double overhead.
Probably anticipated an active swap during that cross
Yeah.
combo, and that's why they got hit.
That's
Hit with the
once again,
overheads.
Chop. It's just this. I mean, it's too clean with it.
That's the thing. That's the thing against Chop. You really can't afford to be on the defensive too much.
You're kidding me. You're kidding.
There's no way. It's not dead.
It's not dead, but there's.
If they had literally the little bit of meter to get the DHC, that would have been it. Yeah, DP.
Pretty smart DP. I'm just like so flabbergasted by Chop's conversions on any single hit. Nice to see. And now we're playing the footsies game.
Dude, you call this footsies? This is zoner. This is zoner game for sure.
You're right. Oh, okay. Oh, the 5A,
Right.
the boot coming through.
Okay, I was
Yes,
very
kinda
worried
super
about the
just in
delay
time.
on that, but yeah.
Yeah, same.
Very doable. Honestly, all Cans needs is one hit, but at this point, with the meter that Chop has, could reasonably say the
Even
same
more.
thing.
Yeah.
Ballsy move with that EX Blood Scythe. Oh, yeah, and that's going to be... Wait,
That's gonna be
hold
it.
on.
Astral as well.
With the blade of retribution and scales of judgment, I come
I will say, I actually never get to see this Astral ever.
This is probably like the first time I've seen this in a match.
Well, nonetheless, Chop dominating and taking it 3-0 against Canned, and will be able to move on in the bracket.
敗者にあえて言葉をかける礼儀という概念
Still showing signs of life from Canned. Did their best, and we'll be seeing them move over to loser side, but we'll see how they go in the losers run. So. All right. Good stuff. But also some good stuff that I should remind you all about is the Matcherino. It is literally pinned at the top. If you see it there, pinned by Red E30 Matcherino with the link right there. If you can click on that link or type exclamation mark Matcherino, Matcherini, Linguini, all of the other commands that we have put for the Matcherino, and click on the website, you can claim a code. We have, I believe, 34 of them. 34 out of 50 of them. Would really appreciate if you take a few seconds of your time to claim a code. Would really appreciate it. And if you'd like to contribute to the pod in various other ways, there's of course direct contributions. We really do appreciate if you do so. Speaking of, shout outs to Orax for the $5 direct contribution. Really do appreciate it. And of course, if you want to buy something for yourself and still contribute, there's the marketplace down below, sponsored by Kaiten Books. Shout outs to Kaiten Books. There's some manga down there that you can pick up for you to read, such as Lone Life in Another World, Welcome to the Outcast Restaurant, Shed That Skin, Ryugasaki-san, and Yakuza's Guide to Babysitting, and My Dad's the Queen of All VTubers, and many more down there below. So would really appreciate it. And yeah. Of course, shout outs to everyone that has claimed a code and contributed to the pot. Really do appreciate y'all.
All right, thank you for shilling the Matcherino. By the way, the message is pinned in the Twitch chat, so honestly,
Yes.
even if you don't know the commands, it's right there. You have no excuse. Anyways, so going into our bracket, we have our first match of winners semis on deck. It's going to be Totally Drew versus Mystery Racer.
All right. So, Totally Drew currently hovering with the Adachi Mai. Was this the team they were playing in the first match? Or no?
No, they were playing Ruby Yumi.
Ah, okay, for sure. And of course, Mr. Racer, as of lately, and still keeping with it, the Celica Naoto Shirogane.
I was going to say, taking a moment to sort of think about it, but nonetheless, yeah, going with the Celica. Racer still appealing to our wonderful streamer E30 and his love for ponytails and adoration for Celica.
Oh
And
yeah.
just like that, like clockwork.
Oh, so far, getting good start and getting the burst punish as well. Very good stuff from Mr. Racer. Yo, look at the damage, though. Very good damage, I will say.
I mean, nothing to sneeze at when she's in enhanced state, but unfortunately it goes away if she has any semblance of red life. So probably not going to be seeing it for the rest of the match.
Oh, I didn't even realize Adachi was on the screen.
Oh yeah, no, he was there. He was ready, calling down that blade from the heavens.
True.
I don't know how Mai got hit.
There we go. Good stuff so far. Yeah, just playing around with the Naruto 6B. This is a pretty good assist, I will say, especially with the fact that it does come out delayed, so it does catch his opponents like off guard.
Yeah, that happens with a good amount of bursts, actually.
Well, the X1 shot's still coming through, and the cross raid will do it. Yes, it will. 6.8k.
I mean, on the one hand, I'm a little surprised about the heal right there, but on the other hand, you did get a lot of life back, so good on you. I have never seen that move before in my life. What the hell was that?
We have a nice rhythm going.
That was, I think, the fourth 5A of the auto, but nonetheless.
Voice of the one Celica player in SoCal says, yeah, that's her full auto combo string.
Okay. I've never seen that move before.
It's
There you go.
the last hit of her overdrive.
Well, I mean, I've never seen that move used before in this game, to be more specific. Yeah.
Well, there we go.
5 AAs are only normal. That's fully disjointed. I mean, look, man, she's got armor on her overhead. I mean, she doesn't need disjoints. Whatever the case may be, you're taking Mystery Racer taking a happy birthday.
Oh, wait.
This is
No, this is not how
not
you want to
that-
start the day.
I mean, it could have been significantly worse. It's still pretty bad though when you're taking collectively about 18k roughly between two
Let's just be
characters.
coming through.
Oh, low
Actually, wow,
profile
low
assist.
profiling the crystals. Actually, that was kind of nice.
I didn't know
Oh,
that
wait.
did that.
But yeah, still, unfortunately, a dead character not catching the Mai, as Mai was still flying in the sky. So
Can she go twice as high?
I don't know. She may be taking a book.
Taking a look.
Reading Rainbow. I'm sorry.
I mean, look, there are definitely some reads happening. Let me assure you of that.
Oh man.
We joked around a lot, but yeah, Drew really from the get-go with that happy birthday, just having a domineering
Yeah.
pace throughout a lot of that match.
Well, all right. It's still keeping with it. For sure. I respect it.
Get ready.
All right.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Oh,
Ooh,
my
speaking of
goodness.
happy
All right.
birthdays,
I was gonna say,
Mr.
Racer
fighting
just,
back.
just reversing the situation. That's a double
Reversing
mark, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yep.
it is. Very nice. Very good start for Mystery Racer. So now has double mark. For those who don't
How
know,
much of-
if
Go
Naoto
ahead.
gets a mark on their opponent's character, they can insta kill with Hamon or Mudo. Problem is just trying to set up into said moves. So yeah, Mystery Racer still has to work for that.
And the thing is, a holdover from Persona as well. The mark only activates at the end of the combo. You cannot combo.
Yes.
You cannot combo like into a mark immediately into the insta kill. You have to have a reset happen. But with that explanation out of the way, we won't be seeing that come into play at all with Naoto going down and
Yeah.
leaving it to a solo Celica.
Oh.
It's not dead. Wait. Oh no. Wait.
No, it's
No,
not
she's
dead.
dead. No, she's dead.
Oh. Wait, you actually extended the combo enough to get your assist
Yep.
back? Oh my god.
Yeah. As soon as I saw, like, I realized that there was an EX in play, I was like, no, it's going to stall long enough for the assist to come back.
Smart stuff from Drew nonetheless to extend it. But damn, it'd be like that.
All right, and Racer.
Oh,
Yeah, I was going to say Racer kind of stuck with it for a bit, but wants to change things up, going with the Adachi set.
all right.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Oh,
Wow,
wait.
I was gonna say I didn't realize she got hit by that Zio.
Yeah. I guess that was, intentional reason.
I was gonna say because I feel like that was a way to sort of goad Drew into probably trying to press something.
Yeah. Ooh, smart usage of the command grab. Very nice. And Vorpal Blade as well from the heavens. Very nice. Ooh, good combo. But yeah, the command grab is not going to be working out there though. Swiping out Seth in the air, trying to deny any of Mr. Racer's plan to throw out some
Ooh.
orbs. Very nice.
Good use of the EX actually to cover the distance and avoid the orb as well. All right,
Block.
same situation. Ooh, the push block in like caused that burst to whiff
Yeah.
and give Racer the hit that they
Advantage.
needed.
Oh, wow. Actually, unfortunate drop. Orb not coming through. Not being shot out fast enough. Huh?
How did what?
What? Okay.
Oh, I don't know. Mine's dead. Yumi, not in a favorable position, especially with that DP.
Well, all right. Just like that. Kind of, I'm not going to lie. That was kind of just back and forth. A little bits of scrambles like here and there. But I mean, still, Mr. Racer, able to close things out anyway. Very smart usage of the Vorpal Blade to hit the DP. The whiff DP, rather. Oh, is Drew going to go for a character swap?
Maybe either that or, well, yeah, considering how that didn't exactly work out in their favor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Now we're going to go over to the Ruby Yumi that you did mention earlier. So
It was a team that was a little unexpected because we've seen the Yumi from Drew before, but the Ruby is still very solid, and especially with a ton of safe jump options as well as like the Okazeme as well. Very, very strong stuff. Nonetheless, solid anti-air. Unfortunately, drops the combo, but still, it's looking wow. Just looking like straight hits currently.
yeah, not so much straight here. Getting a good punish on the whiff DP. Very nice stuff. Oh, try to go for a sandwich situation, but totally Drew was already taking forward. So
Did he get killed? I feel like he could have killed.
and BZO. Yeah, there we go. Aye.
Unfortunate drop there. That was a lot of damage on the table too. I got a small question. Adachi throws his gun whenever he does that assist. Where does he keep getting the guns?
Persona World. Just imagine it. I don't know.
I guess. Nonetheless, oh my
Nice
goodness.
counter hit conversion. That was actually really nice.
Yeah, making use of the orb. In spite of its delay, the counter hit stop lasting long enough for that to convert. And yeah, with that team pick, Racer is going to take the set 3-2. Moving
Very
into
nice.
winners finals.
Yeah, we're already here. But it looks like I do see another for our next winner semis. It looks like True Care versus Chop Suey.
Yep. And yeah, this will round out the rest of winners semis, not losers semis, winner semis. Determining who will face Mr. Racer in winners finals. And afterwards, we will be moving down into the losers bracket to showcase what is going on in there. But yes, we do have this match: Chop Suey versus True Care. True Care, interesting team, not one I expected.
Oh, interesting. So currently, we'll talk about their first character first. True Care has dabbled with this character, which is Mai, currently. I do remember them bringing it out a couple of times in WNFs in the past, but Naoto Kurogane, on the other hand, have never seen True Care pick this character at all.
Like I've seen some oddball picks from True Care before, but not Kurogane, at least as far as I remember.
Yeah.
Especially not in bracket either.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing this together.
And you never know. Could be, just checking out new picks. Wants to switch things up.
Zero type.
I do respect the color coordination, though. I do respect that.
I was actually about to say.
I'm always a sucker for a good color coordinated team.
All right, and of course, Chop, as mentioned before, is sticking to what they decided to play for today's bracket, which is Izoi Batista. Hadouken. Arasaka. Okay. So far, just kind of back and forth hits, just poking each other, feeling each other out. Yeah, True Care right now is just kind of playing in the air to kind of just stall any of the projectiles that Chop tries to throw out. Doesn't really want to deal with any of it, even the Sonic Sabers that come out. But Chop getting a good burst. So does True Care, and now fighting back.
I was going to say, Chop's Batista maybe taking like the brunt of the hits, but really, as was showcased before, it's really the Izoi that's the primary threat. Not to say that the Batista is any less of a threat, but the Izoi is definitely strong in their own right, especially, yeah, with what Chop is able to set up a lot of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, I didn't think that would kill.
It actually gets to, and speaking of, now True Care doesn't have to really worry too much. So still has to worry about the Batista though.
I was going to say, it's not that he doesn't have to worry, but it's still very much a threat. Unfortunately, not going to see too much of it. True Care taking the first round, and yeah, the Kurogane putting in some solid work.
Very nice, yeah. So as I said, pretty much in any match really, being able to take out your opponent's point character that you've seen them play many times before is always kind of like a second win kind of feeling. Just being able to take on more of the advantage. But I mean, you still can't count out their second character that's coming in either, right? You always have to be ready.
I mean, they picked that character for a reason, right?
Yes.
It's not anything of oh well, I'm coming in, especially coming into a bracket. It's not they're picking this
100%.
character that is just only there for an assist and they have no experience with them at all. They have to feel somewhat confident enough to bring them in. And honestly, yeah, that's kind of what we're seeing on both players, honestly. The Batista, very proficient, very solid in their own right on Chop's side, but also, as demonstrated in that last game, the Kurogane on True Care side.
Mm-hmm.
I think
cool to
also,
see. Or actually, no, you got it.
No, 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 no. Go ahead.
Okay, I was say it's always nice to see players that we've seen in WNF4 just pick up another like second character that like we don't get to often see paired up with their main, right? So it's cool to see them being like just not only have them being practiced like offline in like training sessions, but see them being put into application in bracket. So it's really cool to see how every player utilizes that character in various ways, really.
That was an interesting way of making that air super safe as well. Calling the projectile assist to cover the landing recovery. Very good stuff.
Flash kick.
There. Doing it once again as well.
Yeah. No punish on the easy way there. The cross combo.
One thing I think is interesting to highlight, that I think part of the reason why TrueCare decided to pick the Kurigane as well was Chop likes to stay in the air a lot of the time. If they're not in your face, as we're seeing right here, likes to do like double jump and throw a projectile out, keep their distance, and then once they see that you're locked down, then go in and get the kill, or at least get the aggression started. But part of Kurigane's assist kit is that 4P that we've seen time and time again demonstrated by the likes of, notably Gatorade, that just reaches the heavens.
Yeah.
So I think that might have something to do with the Kurigane pick that we're seeing. Oh no!
Oh, the whip laser!
With the laser.
That... do it. All right,
no.
chat room.
No!
No!
Oh, I think if he didn't go for the DP, I think if TrueCare just went for not Divine Smasher, I can't remember the other super, but if he went for the other super, he would have been able to kill, but unfortunately, even with that second hit.
Oh man, that is heartbreaking. Unfortunate drop on TrueCare's end.
Because I think the minimum damage of the other super would have been enough.
Get ready.
It's super too slow. Oh, that could have been the case too. I mean, to be honest, it's really hard to tell, right? Especially like looking back at it, it was hard to tell if the super was too slow or if like the character was already a bit more closer to the ground so they could attack in time already. But I wouldn't know. So still, move on, try to press on, forge ahead.
Please.
I kind of have an idea of how combos work for Kurigane and CF, but in this, nah, I'm lost.
I mean, let's be real. A lot of characters in this game, very different from their normal parts in their own game, right? So.
Absolutely. So far, good defense from TrueCare. Able to withstand the cross combo pressure. Ooh, ballsy
very good
DP,
DP.
but distance. Oh no!
Yeah. Very good stuff. Able to block Chop Suey's DP of their own, and getting a good DP punish. Not sure if that was meant to happen, but oh wow. There we go. The 2B anti are very nice. The head invuln. You love to see it.
You don't get to see it come into play too often, quite honestly. Like sometimes the head invuln on that move is a little finicky, especially when it comes to bursts. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be blocked in just in time, but yeah, okay, good blocks.
Oh, Batista was still active. Oh, that was
Yeah,
very
she's pretty
threatening,
much-
actually.
Yeah. Oh, but the 4P will do it, and oh.
No, yeah, I was gonna say might be speaking a little too soon. Was a little bit too trigger happy with the Rekkas. Could have been able to kill off the Easy Oi, but Chop having another second chance.
Not cross combo, but I was pointing out the EX Sonic Saber. I thought Chop was gonna be able to catch the Naoto, but didn't convert. There we go. Okay, we're going to activate the Resonance now. Still has to be careful.
All it will take is one solid hit on TrueCare's side, but again, you can't count Chop out, especially whenever he has that Easy Oi.
Show them the light. Standing down.
Ooh, the call out on the projectile. A little too far to convert off of it, unfortunately. Oh
Oh,
no!
air DP.
I think
Unfortunate.
Chop probably wanted to... Oh no! Unfortunate whip. I think tried to go for the auto combo, I imagine, to close it out with a cross raid.
There we go.
Oh man.
My friends have placed their
Yeah, a little shaky, but still able to close things out. True Care up, I believe, 2-1 right now.
Yes. One thing I was going to note was I think the DP from Chop's side was anticipating something that TrueCare was going to do on block, so it may have been a preemptive push block situation.
Mhm.
Hence why we saw the DP come out in the air. But yeah. Man, TrueCare is I gotta say, doing some solid work with the Kuragane, but really needs to close it out in these situations and keep these potential second wins for Chop to a minimum, because we saw it happen in game 2 that it came back from a victory to a loss, and in that situation I was worried that we would see it again.
Oh, wow. I'm just now noticing the swap. Chop
Oh, yeah,
going over for the Ruby GA.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel it's a team I've definitely seen Chop play before.
Oh, okay. Very nice counter hit conversion and forcing the burst from True Care. Yeah, the 4P coming through. Very nice. Yeah, I was actually going to say on your point earlier. Yeah, True Care has to be careful in the situations, because yeah, that was a very shaky situation in those last moments of that game too. Just Chop being able to kind of play the game a little bit more freely, even on working on that comeback. But yeah.
Ooh, just a little too far for that second Phantom Pain. Ooh,
Oh,
goes
nice.
for
Good
throw
throw
bait.
bait, but
Not able to
because
get the 5A.
moves you forward, yeah. It's kind of hard to go for what is this? Juggle extensions with the 5A of Kuragane. So you gotta just space it correctly. Those are the far meteors.
Had to find a way to get Kuragane out of there safely before he died. So far, yeah, I don't know about bursting that, but yeah, you know what? This is killing the character apparently, so who am I to judge?
Yeah.
And also actually just gets him out with the cross raid at the very end.
Good DP. Very nice.
Good DP.
Those are the meteors. It's close. Yeah. Still. Wow. I'm actually surprised. I think Che was still invuln during that entire animation. Those are the meteors once again, and still gets killed.
Calls out the flip. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I was worried about the option that Chop had in that situation, but yeah, didn't fight. That's a lot of.
That's gonna do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chop kind of just played the spacing game and just played with meteors, and True Care just wasn't expecting the second meteors that time around, I think. And unfortunately, just gets caught.
Yeah, I was surprised. Maybe probably got hit during jump startup, maybe? But
Maybe.
I'm not sure. Whatever the situation was, yeah, I ended up getting hit. Because I saw the health going down and I was thinking, man, that's a lot of chip damage. But then I saw, oh, yeah, you're getting hit.
Oh, okay, True Care just said, my jump frame got caught. There we go.
Okay, so yeah, that was the case.
I respect the attempt.
All right, we're doing this
TV into chicken block. Yeah, I respect it. But yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I think trying to...
I don't know where to look.
I feel like always trying to go for the chicken block against meteors when she throws them out is a really hard idea, hard call. It's not. I would say not a good idea, because you are gonna be stuck in stun and block stun for a little bit, and like there could be the case that another meteor comes just in time to punish you as well. Nonetheless, as we move on into this game 5 coming up, 2-2 right now for both players. Set point. Those are the far meteors. True Care already in the air, avoiding them all.
Ooh, gets hit by the...
Herculean. Oh, we are seeing some chunks a little bit.
Oh, just barely
yeah.
catches... What happened? What happened to her health? She took 9k for that.
I'm not sure.
Is the second hit of that move just has so much damage for it?
It might have been unscaled.
Because, yeah, she only got hit by the second part of that move.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Speaking of damage. Yeah,
That's a big yikes. Oh, yeah, the fork B. Oh, but no. Okay, no conversion, though. And True Care will also be able to get their own anti-air of their own. Spend all the cash. There we go.
Yeah, it's going to be dead. Good use of the meter to kill off the character, but still has to do. I was gonna say has to deal with Chie and Resonance, but not quite going to kill off of this.
Yeah. Yeah, just wants to capitalize as much damage.
Oh, the trade! Oh, see that's the thing. She recovers quickly, but it's not instantaneous, so you can still trade with it. And unfortunately for Chop, that was the situation. True Care going to be taking the set.
3-2, and True Care will be able to move on into winners finals, getting to fight Mr. Racer later in the bracket. That was a set.
Absolutely, yeah. That was definitely a set. Good stuff to both. Chop bringing out the Chie and demonstrating, yeah, that character a threat with that power charge combo, but not quite enough to seal the deal in the end. Was close, but just oh so very far.
Mm-hmm. All right. We move on into the bracket. Who do we have coming up next?
All right, up next we'll be going down into losers bracket to start off the top 8 matches there, and we will have Homeboy versus Canned Sir.
Homeboy and Can. Not familiar with Homeboy.
Homeboy is a player that regularly enters Big 8. Does I'm trying to remember the results. Does decently as far as I remember. But also a MVCI player as well, to my knowledge.
Ooh, for sure.
I've also seen them. Yeah, I've also seen them entering in Don Khan's gauntlet brackets for MVCI. So, I mean, very, very strong player in both games from what I have seen. Does have to go up against Cancer, who is playing Ragna Hyde, a very strong team that we've seen demonstrated before by them, but also by our very own Lord Hosef Dong. So we will see just how well they are with this team.
All right.
We're going into a Homeboy, picking the Yunarkami Adachi combo. Very strong team, very solid. We've seen a lot of players use this team to strong effect. Unfortunately, losing the round start may have been a little slow in the round start options, but nonetheless, had to use the burst. Cancer having a very strong offensive, but getting hit by the assist.
Classic 4P. I feel like it's just kind of the game. You kind of just throw out 4P and hope it works. I mean, it's a pretty good button for like a lot of the characters, really.
Ooh, just a little bit too late on the burst. And yeah, that's going to be some decent damage on the table as well.
They jump, yeah. Okay. Ooh, wow. What a 5A. The swipe. That is the classic Narukami button right there. 5A. Ooh, EXZO car driving through. Very nice. And kills off the Hyde.
This car has no brakes. I don't know what I'm doing. You're going to get hit.
Okay. Ooh, very smart DP. Very good.
Ah, the Gauntlet
best
Hades.
move in the game. Best move.
Cancer able to get a lot of health back for that too. Putting it to an even match now. Good tech on the throw.
Ooh, the 5A. Yeah, going into another card and scissors. Just catch it out before Resonance
almost
goes
full
out.
health. Good DP from Homeboy, calling out the jump.
Okay.
throwing out as much meter as they can to get some pressure on. Oh, calls out
Oh,
the Zio
another
from
one.
full screen.
Oh my, yo, the JC? My goodness. That's a lot of damage, but almost dead.
That was almost AK. It was crazy. All right, now the thing is, it's a one-touch game for both players, depending on what hit Cancer is able to get. If he's able to get a 5-8, well, if he did get a 5A, unfortunately, it traded.
Yeah. Oh, let's get stuff too. He homeboy. Oh, it's a Jack Frost reference.
Yes. Hee-ho.
I freaking love that. That is amazing. Oh man, shout out to you, he homeboy. I just noticed. I'm sorry, I'm very slow.
I remember one time in bracket, I was rooting for him, and I said I'm getting a Jack Frost in Soul Hackers just for you, buddy.
Nonetheless, as we move on into the game too. Oh, yeah, BZO still active as it is, and also getting caught by the low as well. And that's the overhead. Oh, huh.
So far, once again, He Homeboy having really solid presence throughout this match. Gets the JC as well. And yeah, just not really giving Cancer much options, honestly, to get their offensive going.
Oh, what a trade. Yeah, the BZO's out there. Okay. Yeah, try to go for the fight B, but not going to be working out. And that's going to be a dead Ragna. Very nice.
Only having to spend the 1 meter. Solo hide. Yep, the JC coming in yet again.
He Homeboy has been able to make JC work a lot so far, I will say. Oh!
Ooh, that was a very smart resonance call to both avoid the BZO from Adachi, but also avoid the potential unblockable that He Homeboy was trying to pull off.
Oh,
Ooh,
I already
no.
paid, no. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be push block, but
Absolutely.
yeah.
Just barely living though. And unfortunately just going with a wake up throw. Choosing to go into the simple cross raid to get Narukami out of there, but also like enhance their passive life gain in the back line just a little bit.
Ooh, smart. Okay. I respect the little pressure there with the Warp Blade and the 5B. Does it again. Very nice. Okay.
Keeping the pressure going, Cancer having to do whatever they can. Oh!
No punish.
Oh, but that 5C.
Tired of blocking?
Time to clock out.
And he Homeboy will able to move up 2-0 so far.
That is correct. Up 2-0 with that 5C. And Cancer put up a valiant effort during that fight. But yeah, just really had to have an uphill battle. Unfortunate they weren't able to kill off the hide. Or not the hide. The hide wasn't able to kill off the Narukami. Because that could have changed a lot of how the rest of that game was played. But Cancer choosing to... Yeah.
We do get to see a swap with the Susanoo Narukami. We got 3 Johnny Young Bosches and now just 1 Susanoo.
Three Johnny Young Bosches and 1 very, very angry god.
I will say, I was actually going to say, from the last game, He Homeboy is very adamant on their meter usage. So, definitely using it to the best of their advantage, especially like right now. Yep, goes for the low, but not much of a conversion. Oh, the 4B. Okay. Yeah,
Trying to see if He Homeboy,
nice.
what option they would pick on defense, but yeah, just choosing to just stick it out.
I think Cand was expecting the burst to be a little bit more earlier there. That's
Yeah,
why they went for the jump.
it was a very good delayed burst.
Okay. Oh, wow, the 2B.
Rare instance of 2B actually anti-airing.
Adachi Subi, yeah. Goes with the BZO. And the low once again. Empty jump low in the Oki situation.
Tried to
He's
go
gotta
for a
hold it.
JC, but yeah, was bursted out of that.
Cross slash. Oh!
Oh my god.
This is
Narukami mirrors. Oh no! Okay.
Oh no.
Alright,
Oh man.
looked very, very tense with that drop combo, but yeah, was able to finish off the Narukami. Cancer, so far looking solid. Still in his precarious situation, but a little bit less so with this
Oh, this is
hit.
dead.
This should be dead. Yeah, that's a 3K super
You're
going to hit. And Cancer
Very
putting one
nice.
on the board.
very nice. Good stuff. Narukami mirrors, dude. Just hit 5A. Who's 5A is faster?
The answer, nobody's, because they pressed it at the same time.
Oh man. Meanwhile, Adachi and Susan are just kind of doing their own thing. Oh, that's great. Well, nonetheless, moving on into this game 3, or game 4 rather. Okay. Yeah, going for the Oki situation once again. So
Good
good blocks,
defense,
but the
unfortunately gets hit.
5C will do it. Marvelous. Oh! Make that 2. Make that 2, and that's also a dead Narukami. Blocks the overhead. Very nice. Oh, the ghastly whale. I can't believe it.
So far looking super solid for Homeboy. Oh no!
My gosh.
That's dead.
That is absolutely going to be a dead Susanoo. How well can you optimize the combo?
Yeah, I didn't need to optimize it. Just, you know, just go into
Bring back
super,
another
super.
Johnny and Bosch. And just like that, Team Johnny Young Bosch, or Homeboy, will be able to do it 3-1 against Canned.
That was honestly, yeah, that was as close to a perfect as you could probably get.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, the chip damage from the DP notwithstanding, yeah, did not really take a single hit, and very, very solid from Homeboy that match.
Mm-hmm. Still, very good set. It was really entertaining. Of course, you know, the Narukami mirror, as we got to laugh about it, but still, very, very good set for both players, really. Really good showing. And as we move on, I believe next coming up is going to be Nuclear Taco versus Gatorade.
Yes, that will be correct.
All right. So Nuclear Taco, of course, as we got to see earlier. And now up against Gatorade. Not sure what team is being brought to the table for Gatorade's end. Because, you know, we have seen them in past WNFs with different teams, really, as of late. So... All right.
Okay, I was going to say,
Thank you for the
I
clarification.
I was very confused by the name that I was seeing, but okay, this makes a lot more sense.
Oh,
I was like, because I saw this name come up earlier, like, and then just leave, and I was like, who is this? Who are you?
Oh man. Well, all right. Nonetheless, currently we do see Gatorade hovering with the Hearts Akatsuki. So, and of course, as we saw earlier, Nuclear Taco is going to be hovering with the we're definitely going to be playing the Akihiko Wildstein right now. So, all right.
I don't agree. I don't agree with the message that I saw on that title card. Unapologetic Senran Kagura fan. What happened? What happened to you, Gatorade? Oh, so that's who I have to blame.
And also, we do have a black screen right now.
I don't blame Gatorade for this. I blame Taco. This has only happened during Taco's matches.
That is true.
All right. Well, unfortunate, but we have to have another instance of the workaround for the black screen happening. So just a moment, a bit of what's the word I'm looking for? Intermission. A small intermission. Yeah, that's it. In the meantime, I do just want to point out that if Cade can hear me, if Cade can hear this question, I want to ask. Okay, so your brother will be forgiven for that title card message, depending on who is their favorite Senran Kagura character. If Gatorade can hear this message, I want him to respond to that question. Who is their not his, but the account holder's favorite Senran Kagura character? And depending on the answer, I will forgive that title card message. There are also like multiple answers that could work as well. Not to say that there's only one. There are multiple answers I will accept, but there are also multiple that I will completely put them on blast for. It is, of course, all up to Cater and whether or not he can hear the message. So I don't know. Would I agree with Homura? That's a... Honestly, I think Homura is a passable answer. Oh. Oh, Hikage, huh? Well, I gotta say he passes with flying colors then. All right, cool. He based 100%. Can support this message. All right, and just like that, it looks like we're back into it. Both players have entered the lobby. I can see Taco's connection bars. That's a good sign. I could not before. I also hate that Atkins is pointing out that yes, apparently Gatorade has the same taste as me, which further supports the narrative of Gatorade and I being the same person, and I hate it. I hate it so much.
Your muscles were clearly honed in combat.
Oh man.
But in any case, we're going into the match. Nuclear Taco going with the Aki Waldstein, and Gatorade choosing the Heart Akatsuki.
All right. Oh. Okay, not much of a happy birthday situation, but Nuclear Taco able to get that round start. Okay.
Very solid combo, by the way, from Taco. Well, in my experience, those JB loops are not easy to do, but my execution is always terrible.
Okay. Corkscrew.
So far, looking very solid with this Akihiko play.
Oh yeah.
Not has I was gonna say has not really given Gatorade much of a chance to really even breathe. But oh, good PB, avoiding the potential unblockable situation. Good defense.
Yeah, very good defense from Taco. My goodness. Just Gatorade throwing out every bar available, but nothing home. Nothing landed. And just Taco having a really solid defense.
All right, finally gets a
he's-
little bit of damage on the board, but yeah. Oh no! The 5C just barely out of range, and Gatorade able to capitalize on that.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah. That was smart. And also the 5B whiffing as well. Very good stuff for Taco.
Yeah, so far, honestly, that was really solid play by Taco, especially with the Akihiko and like for like the first half of that match, just not giving Gatorade any room to breathe, and really solidly just getting corner positioning, solid combo, and also just calling out a lot of options.
All right. See how it goes in this game too. How we looking? Going for the air to air. Hitbox just reaches just in time. Very good combo from Tago. Okay. Oh, the grab. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Whoa, okay, that was weird.
That was a chunk.
Part of me is really hoping that that was spectator only.
Yeah, me too.
Nonetheless,
The expired ball.
I was gonna say Gatorade kind of getting a little bit of breathing room, trying to call out an option from Taco.
IB.
Ooh.
Now we'll punish that burst. Okay.
So yeah, probably had to preemptively push block. What a trade!
Wow. Yeah, it's gonna be dead hard as well. Good parry. Hadouken.
No, you say that for the EX.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it goes. Yeah, spend the cash. I
Goes.
respect it.
It goes into resonance. Yeah, it's a safe resonance call. Ooh, tried to probably bait out a DP, but wasn't quite ready for the
Yeah.
throw option.
Oh, yeah. Texa throw as well. That man just beat Tatsu. Just like that.
Goes for the grab. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't think he can kill with the meter and resources that he has off of that.
Wow, what a backdash. Holy. Yeah, okay. Good time to burst.
Oh, no.
What the 5B?
Could Taco not have just gone into EX kicks? I feel like he could have. Oh, the 5Z though. If it's Marvelous,
Not
yeah, I
gonna
was gonna
kill.
say. Even if it was Marvelous, did not have enough. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful.
Ooh.
No, I wasn't really concerned about the JC. I was concerned about the corkscrew.
It came out so fast. Oh, man. Taco able to close things out. 2-0 right now. All right. We're seeing a little bit of pause from. Oh, not sure if there was a character swap. I didn't see. No, okay,
No,
character
it's
swap. Never mind.
yeah, sticking with it. I think Gatorade needs to implement more of the back homing situations, because I'm seeing a lot of forward homing, but nothing to really avoid a lot of the things that Taco is putting out, especially with Akihiko.
Oh, trying to go for the wind-up punch at the start. I respect it. I think that's B punch from her.
Yes, it is. It should
Yeah.
be 5B if I remember correctly. Ooh, good dive. Unfortunately, was not really ready to convert off of it like that.
Off the
Good
overhead, very
defense.
nice. Oh, has to be careful about calling out Heart now.
Oh no,
Ah.
yeah, okay. Tried to, just thinking that Taco would try to go for another 2A attempt like he did the previous exchange. But yeah, Taco not biting. Going to be taken to the corner, to the window, to the wall. Good jump to avoid a potential command grab situation there.
Okay. Cross combo. Yep, the law will do it. Very nice. Good opening. Okay, no counter hit conversion
Ooh.
there. There we go. The 2A once again. Oh, but unfortunately dropped. Yeah. Gets a TRM, though.
TRM.
Very nice. And spends the cash. Keep it unburstable.
Not going to be dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not going to be dead.
Ooh. Could have
Almost.
potentially gotten the throw
Yeah.
bait, but yeah, it's a little bit too far away. Nonetheless, Gatorade is very experienced with the Akatsuki. We've seen time and time again, usually with paired with Kuragane, but we saw the ability to get that pickup that we saw on Waldstein and do some solid work so far.
Heart coming through, able to kill off the Akihiko. Now it's going to be up to Solo Wald. Okay.
Oh, the call out
Wow.
with the air-to-air
To the
grab.
window, to the wall.
And that's going to kill. Look at that 8K damage.
And
Oh,
this
no,
one-
that's too late. No, it's
Oh,
too
gonna
late.
drop. Yeah, that's going to do it. And this should kill. Theoretically.
Yeah, no, it's definitely going to kill.
There we go. 9K. Look at that.
All right, Gatorade putting one on the board, able to clutch it out with the Akatsuki. Looking really, really, I guess, tense towards the end, especially if Taco was just a little bit, I don't know, because that's a hard thing to just like single hit confirm. So
Yeah.
definitely really needed to be a little bit more aware of it. If he was just a little bit quicker on the draw, would have been able to get the conversion with the super and put Gatorade in a much more stressful situation. 5C to cover the distance.
Katsu's just coming through saying, Tatsumaki said puke. He did it again. Very nice. Oh, okay. Good air to air. And forcing the burst from Taco. Yeah.
I was honestly really concerned. Wow, okay, the raw switches. I was honestly really concerned about the burst on Akihiko because the way it hits sometimes is not really reliable. It's a lot like a uni burst, quite honestly.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh,
Ooh,
dive.
could have with the way that hit, could have actually done 2C to convert off of it afterwards.
yeah. Gatorade's still saying it's my turn to play the video game, but Taco's saying, no, I want to play on the Xbox right now.
I mean, he does have the Xbox colors going for him.
Yeah. It's my turn to play Halo.
Okay. Right. Choosing to go with old reliable Quark assist.
Good to be.
Not quite gonna be dead. Ooh, good DP. Yeah,
yeah, good
avoiding
DP,
the
but I
5C
respect the
situation,
attempt.
Alright, gets the JC, gets the throw afterwards.
I'm gonna be expecting a burst pretty soon.
Yeah, I was gonna say at this point it's which
This
character
is gonna
do you
be
want to die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're now in rampage time as well. So both players get to passively build that meter. And gonna be killing off Akihiko, doesn't even need DHC.
Oh no!
The left right.
The double cross up.
Worked up a sweat there.
very, very disgusting, quite honestly.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
That's disgusting.
And going to be tying up the set 2-2. Man, these these sets are going down to the wire.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready.
And this is just first stage of losers top 8 too. We still have 2 more rounds of this before getting into the finals.
Crossing fate.
You're right. Okay. And these loops are not easy to do.
Taco being very proficient, good DP on the EX dive.
Okay.
Sets up a sandwich
Yeah.
situation. Oh,
Okay.
ballsy move, trying to grab the grappler.
Currently still Taco's turn. Are we gonna see a reset?
Ooh, just gets the throw afterwards.
I'm not
Yeah.
entirely sure if that JB is supposed to whiff or connect.
I think it's supposed to connect. Maybe it's a...
Height
Yeah.
issue, maybe.
Yeah.
Not entirely true, yeah. But nonetheless,
Oh no! Yeah.
Wow.
Had the time to do DP in that super, or not super, cross combo freeze.
IB whiffing, and this won't be a dead Akatsuki just yet, as the combo does drop. Oh,
That will be though.
yeah,
And
Gatorade,
all
just
up
press the
to
buttons.
solo heart.
That's pretty big, actually.
That was like from the top rope right there.
Yeah, dude. RKO out of nowhere.
Oh no! Just gets the rock by B hit yet again. This is a lot of damage stacking up. Oh no!
Oh, but it
Missed
whiffed!
times. Missed times.
We are
And-
going to be seeing... Well...
Oh no!
Okay.
Okay, that could have been.
That could have been a
super-
hell worse.
That could have been it. That could have been
Yeah.
it. Oh!
Oh, but the counter hit conversion will do it. And Taco will take it 3-2 in a little bit of a shaky manner. It was really tense on the edge of my seat, I will say. But, damn. See how it do.
Wow. Yeah, the counter hit hit stop from Akihiko JA, showing once again how ridiculous it is. I mean, she was how high in the air, and he was able to like keep, and she was stuck in hit stun for like, or I guess like, I don't know, hit stop, whatever you want to call it. She was stuck
Yeah.
like from the recovery of the hit. The untech time is up for counter hit JA is ridiculous. It's insane.
Yeah, nonetheless, as we move on, next up is going to be Totally Drew and He Homeboy.
Right. Yeah, they're going to be going right into it. He Homeboy. I don't imagine we'll be deviating from this team. Totally Drew has some options to pick, but could potentially go with the tried and true of My Yumi that we've seen from them before. And it looks like they will be doing just that, readying up
All right.
with these teams.
Get ready. Get ready.
All right, going into it. Here we go.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
He Homeboy going for the classic 5A round start with Adachi. I respect it. Totally Drew saying, I don't want any of that.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to convert with the assist there in that situation for He Homeboy. But still, yeah. Both kind of going with some pokes. Yeah, oh, the Mai taking a couple of hits, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once again, He Homeboy has been able to get away with a lot of empty jump lows in the BZO's Oki setup.
Good on Drew for blocking the JC attempt from Homeboy.
Okay.
Keeping it simple, keeping it relatively burst safe as well. and getting some solid
did a
damage
lot.
out of it too. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was 8K.
7.9, but yeah, holy crap.
I mean, it's close enough. That's splitting hairs at that point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably tried to wait that out, maybe to bait out a burst of some kind, but nonetheless, Adachi not looking too hot. Yeah, has to switch to the
Yeah.
Narukami in order to get some things going.
Just goes in the corner. Blocks the double overhead.
DP assist. That's something
It's
that
back.
I mentioned.
It's
Yep,
never
something
left.
That I mentioned like way early on in the bracket of Drew's Yumi having that as a viable option for them. There are ways around it, but it is unless you know that, it is very difficult to deal with.
What a trade on the JC there. Okay.
Oh, that's
Yeah, it's safe
Ooh.
because he kept it because of Rumble Blade. That was really smart.
I feel like there was time to super on Drew's end.
Very nice. Oh, 5C. Marvelous.
Been seeing a lot of those connect tonight.
Yeah, that just kills off the Adachi, but that's also going to be a dead mine.
Not
No.
quite. If it was Resonance version, it probably would have been.
Yeah.
Oh,
DP.
big gamble. Big gamble paying off.
Man put all his chips on black, and it all worked out.
Black? Why not
Hey.
red? I mean, that's what the color is whenever you do that.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Whatever the case may be. Got a lot of life back from that passive regen from
Yeah.
the Resonance. Oh, solid DP from Homeboy. Going to be taking the first round.
Very nice. Yeah, kind of so far looking pretty solid for both players, really. Kind of went a little bit back and forth. But both players really just had their game plans kind of going, to be honest. And it was kind of just a knowledge check on who could open up each other first. So,
Which I gotta say, both players were doing really well, especially in the early game of defending a lot of what they
Yeah.
had.
I feel like for because you mentioned it earlier, I feel like for Homeboy, it's definitely that Marvel defense coming through.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh,
Like,
so
I
far
mean-
getting opened up.
I was going to say, outside of like neutral situations, like whenever there's a cross combo, like very rarely do we see him get hit.
Okay. Yep.
Oh man, just barely able to recover in time.
Okay.
Probably just wanted the corner positioning, and
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe it was
That's
a
what I
weird
was
route.
thinking too. So far, despite the life lead, Homeboy trying to fight back, and now we're back to the neutral cross combo. Yeah, knocks Mai out of there.
Nullifying that. Ooh, gets the 4A as well.
I respect it. Goes into the corner. Get safe.
Look at that defense from Totally Drew.
Very nice. Locks the 4P.
Not only that, but like I said before, oh,
From off screen. That is something you got to be mindful about Mai, which is the JB projectile, right?
yep.
Or even 5B either. So, but nonetheless.
Ooh,
There
gets
we
hit.
go.
Oh,
That's happening.
that was sneaky. It didn't look like that crossed up.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we
but
go,
the
DP
DP
were able to do
assist.
it. They're gonna be a little bit of a rough. Well, never mind. I was about to say rough hill to climb, but Totally Drew's still able to swipe Homeboy out of the air just like that, and now able to tie it up 1-1. Yeah, in that match, just Drew just having a really good position and having very good calls against anything that Homeboy tried to throw out.
Absolutely no, and it was like As I said before, the DP assist really did come into play there. It was able to give Drew what he needed to kill off the Narukami and also essentially secure the win there at the end. Oh no, Persona displacement
Yeah.
was still in play, in factor with that. Ooh, could have really, really punished that whiff DP attempt if they were able to recover in time.
Big gamble. No hit, but still recovered, but unfortunately, it's still getting opened up by the mine nonetheless. Oh.
Not quite going to die, but
Yeah,
next
not
hit
that
should
yet.
seal the
but
deal.
Man. Good tech.
Good tech on the throw. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how Narukami got caught.
Yeah. Of the ZL. Still safe.
Oh,
Good
good
anti-air, wow.
anti-air. Yep. Gets clipped with the
Surprised
2A.
that anti-air actually was able to catch just in time too. Still nonetheless, and that's gonna close it off.
No!
Never mind, bit too far.
Yep.
Nope. Yeah, DHC. The last
There's
hit!
another hit. Oh.
Thank you, Gallius.
Oh, nobody ever expects it. Nobody ever expects it.
It's like with Leo's super and Strive or
Oh,
Exert.
man.
It's like you're always like, okay, how many hits is it? How many hits was it? Is it? Do I hit now? Oh no, I'm dead.
Oh man. Well, Tony Drew would take it just like that. 2-1.
Definitely not complaining about the way of winning it. We take those absolutely. Unfortunate for Homeboy. Hopefully they were able to shake that off, because if they were able to fully block that, that was a very, very solid attempt to get a comeback going.
Okay. Again, DP assist. I'm sorry, every time I see Mai do that wave dash, I just think of Tekken. I can't.
I mean, she's Korean backdashing, just going in the opposite direction.
Where's Infinite Azure?
I mean, that's that one stage, right? Forbidden Gate or whatever. It's practically what that
True.
is.
Yeah,
Regardless,
yeah, E30, you're right. Mai is secretly a Mishima, you're right.
regardless,
wow, what a TRM.
yeah, going back to the match, totally Drew just really being domineering in this. This should be dead.
Yeah, that's it.
actually.
There we go. The charge B will do it. The charge projectile. And Totally Drew will close that out 3-1 against Homeboy and be able to move on. Yeah, just solid play from Totally Drew. But still very good showing from Homeboy. Yeah, just like we got to see a lot of entertaining sets with the Adachi Narukami. And very solid, like extremely solid defense, I will say, for all the matches that we got to see.
Unfortunately, it was not enough. The wall was definitely broken through, and yeah, be like that. But good stuff. Making 5th place tonight in this bracket, definitely a solid showing.
All right. Moving on, I do see Nuclear Taco, and I think next coming up is going to be Nuclear Taco versus Chop Suey.
I have a question for you.
What is said question?
Do you see Nuclear Taco's connection bars?
At 0, yeah.
Okay. All right. They disappeared for me. That's concerning.
Oh boy.
Am I the problem? Hmm.
What do you want to do about this?
Well, we'll see if they are able to connect.
True.
But in the meantime, while we're waiting on the players to connect, get things working, there is a Matcherino for tonight's bracket. Exclamation point Matcherino, Matcherini, Master Chief, or Linguini, or Matcherdino, all of that, and more hidden ones if you're able to find it, I'm sure. If you put that command in the Twitch chat, we'll bring up the link to the Matcherino page. It's also pinned, by the way, in case you don't feel like typing. You can just click the link right there, and you can contribute to the bracket pot for tonight through a variety of means. There is direct contributions, always appreciated. Also, shout outs to Orax for contributing $5 to tonight's bracket pot. There's also claim code. The claim code button, where you're able to click that button and add 25 cents to the pot for free at no cost to you. We're so close to using at least half of these codes, folks. So please, just need 4 more people to do that. We have how many people watching? 42. That means at the very least there's 17 of you who have not claimed a code. Anyways, moving on. Or not 17, but whatever numbers. Anyways, there's also the Matcherino Marketplace featuring some works for our good friends over at Chitin Books, such as Lore Life in Another World, Shed That Skin, Rikazaki-san, Uze-Maid, Our Maid is Way Too Annoying, The Yakuza's Guide to Babysitting, Welcome to the Outcast Restaurant, Gotcha Girl Core, all of that and more over in the Matcherino Marketplace, and any purchase made there, a portion of the proceeds will go towards the Matcherino bracket pot, so you'll also get a little something extra with your contribution. So, all of that at the Matcherino page. Please click the button to claim the code. It's easy. It's easy breezy. Whatever you want, or idiom or whatever you want to use for it. It just takes like 10 seconds tops. And the amount of time it took for me to shell it, you probably could have done it like 15 times at least.
Yeah.
And just like that, I see 2 people have already used the code. So we have 27 remaining.
Speaking of the codes, I will make a personal shout out to one of my friends in 14 because they also use the code as well.
See, exactly. Yeah, as RCB TV says, it's less than 10 seconds. It's that easy. It's just that easy.
It's just that shrimple.
Always appreciated. Always love having people do codes. Yeah, because it's for the players at the end of the day. It's for them to get a little something with how they've been performing tonight, and showing their appreciation, supporting them, and all of that. And it's a treat. So there's literally nothing to lose.
Well, then, while we do wait, E30, is there any more events that you're able to mention that are coming up for BBTAG?
I mean, I'll go through the notions again, because I feel like a lot more people are here than last time. So I'll start off from the top. Every Tuesday at 5 p.m. you have over at twitch.tv/ICUHater, DonCon, Ralston Arcade, and a Fired Bloody Demon. A great crew over there running a great tournament for PlayStation BBTAG scene every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Tournament Death Astral rules, for those that don't know. You get a character Astral. You cannot use that character for the remainder of the tournament. Always a fun time over there. There's always blood in the water with those rules. Aside from that, aside from tonight, BBTAG action does not stop this weekend. It not end on a Wednesday. It continues on into this Saturday with Awakening the Chaos crew over in the E. With their cross regional on Saturday the 11th, which is happening at 8 p.m. and their time. So conversion, if memory serves me right, will be at 11 a.m. on the West Coast over here. More information on that, and if you're winning, I have left a link in the chat below. And last but not least, if you're in the area by any chance, there is a Weighted Fate 2023 happening on April 29th, happening at Riverside Game Lab over in California. A myriad of games as compared to last year. We've got a bunch of them. So you can make the time. We'd love to have you. There's not only BBTAG there. There's also CF, Family Fantasy Versus, Melting Blood Type Lumina, Arcana Heart, P4AU, Uniclear, and Akatsuki BlizzConf. So I believe there's a little something for a lot of people, and it's going to be a great time. I was there last year, and I'd imagine it's going to be even greater, especially with this game and up and with the great crew over at Plus Fame. If I remember correctly, there is also the Big 8 Japan happening in April as well. I forgot the days, to be honest, but look out for that as well. You know what? I'll say it for the record just so you could have it and use it as some kind of a... Yeah, Weighted Fate 2023 has a little something for everyone. 7 out of 10. Too much water.
Oh, that's great. All right, thank you nonetheless, E30, for the reminders on upcoming events. Definitely, yeah. For people that are getting into BBTAG and want to see more BBTAG action, definitely would recommend. And yeah.
All right. It seems like they were just about finished up with all of their fixes and all of that to get things going. So we are going into it. Chop Suey versus Nuclear Taco. And yeah.
All right. Chop's opening up with Ruby GA this time. So far, it looks good. I'm not seeing the black screen loading screen.
All right. That's already a step up.
Your muscles were clearly honed in combat.
All right.
You can tell, can you? Interesting.
I will say it's going to be a little bit rough. Not as rough as for Aki, not as rough as the Izuyoi matchup, but still not a fun time for Akihiko going up against these characters. Ruby definitely having a solid amount of disjoints and solid amount of ways to somewhat stuff the options that Akihiko has. Chie is Chie. She has a lot of ordinarily I would say there's I need to elaborate further, but for the sake of the audience, she does have access to a very, very good 2A that low profiles a lot and is also super quick and somewhat non-committal, so can really stuff out a lot of options that Akihiko has during Rekka pressure. For good defense from Taco on that.
Don't forget,
combo.
JC. GA's JC is really good.
Oh, right. Yes. That is very important to mention.
Also, the ability to jump cancel 2C, because I think I might be wrong, but Chie might be the only character that can jump cancel 2C, and it's actually really useful because she could just jump cancel 2C into JC on the block string, and will definitely deny anything that Akihiko tries to throw.
I was gonna say, yeah, you may be push blocking, but that is a persona assist. You cannot push block that.
Welcome to BBTAG. And that's gonna be a dead wall. The God Fist punch down the big man.
Oh no, okay, yeah. The Akihiko kill rush, a little bit body blocked by the persona. Having to withstand the pressure. Oh no.
Yeah, once again, JC coming through for Chie. Okay, I respect that. Yeah, just going for the air combo. And now we're back into the pressure. I'm gonna be seeing meteors pretty soon. Nah, just playing it. Okay. Wants to save the
I
bar.
mean,
and the Herculean.
yeah. I would say no, not really too much of a reason to spend the meter. I mean, maybe if they really wanted to go in, but
Yeah.
Akihiko does have access to just weave on command, so it doesn't necessarily invalidate meteors, but you're essentially giving him free meter.
Yeah.
Get ready. Get ready.
Nevertheless, Taco going back into it with the Aki walled. And yeah, Chop really having a lot of dominance in that game.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Corkscrew. Oh, we are in the sandwich situation. And yeah, there it is.
Probably anticipated. Ooh, well, probably anticipated an active swap, but yeah, Chop very good at sort of adjusting timings and making sure to always keep you on your toes. Never really going for the same thing twice in those situations.
Oh, very nice jump in from Taco, though. We're gonna fight back. To the window! To the wall!
Yeah, choosing to spend a meter and get the corner positioning. Good PB to avoid the potential command grab from walled, but not quite able to get the conversion afterwards.
The far meteors. Yeah, keeping it safe, able to swap in. That's just the thing about Chier. Just throw out meteors, and life is good. Oh!
Gets the tech throw.
TRM. Love to see it. Double gun blast. Cross combo. Overhead.
I was
again?
very hesitant to say good defense because I was like, as soon as I say it, he's just going to get hit.
Still though, like very good, like just very good sequence from Chop to keep up the pressure, like non-stop. This character is very well. Rather, these two characters are very oppressive and able to be stuck in your face for a very long time. Like, look at this.
As
Ow.
we're seeing, yeah, definitely not able to get the conversion off on that two-way. Very difficult to do that. Oh no, a little bit too high for the A auto combo to fully connect. Not quite would have been dead, but still would have been some good damage nonetheless.
Yeah. We're now also in Rampage time. Both players are going to be passively building up that meter gain. Oh, very good anti-air from Chop. Plus, we're going to go into... No, just okay. Sandwich. We're in a situation... Oh! Yeah, just grab! Just do it!
Oh, I was very worried I was going to see an air grab.
Yeah, me too. But nonetheless, I believe this is going to be a dead Akihiko with the DHC available.
Absolutely.
Punch. Oh, the JC.
Solo Waldstein. Yeah, very good defense so far. Able to get some life back, but honestly, wow, what a DP over there. Very confident in Taco biting there.
Oh, I think that might do it. However, I could
Provided
be
there's
wrong.
no drops.
There we go.
Yep.
Very nice, keeping it simple. Very good stuff to Chop. Able to move up.
Was that 2 or 3? I thought that was 2.
Pretty sure it's 2.
Yeah. Okay. The way you phrased it made it sound like it was the end of the set a little
Oh,
bit.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 2-0. Now, nonetheless, Chop on set point right now.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
All right, and going into it. I don't know, Taco. It's tough to say what Taco could be doing better in these situations. It's really a lot of it does come down to don't be put in a situation, which is to say don't do your best to not be put in sandwiches. But that's difficult considering Chop is very, very proficient at doing something like that.
Yeah. Also, be mindful of like Taco's buttons that he's able to throw out with Walled and Akihiko, because while you know, with Wald, for example, very big buttons, but they are also slow, can be counteracted really easily against, because Chi and Ruby both have really fast buttons anyway. As for Akihiko, does have fast buttons as well, but they're also very stubby. So, yeah. Right now, Chop is just playing really well right now. Chop is just throwing away, is just throwing all the cuts in to Nuclear Taco's face. This is the 1,000 cuts gameplay.
Good defense on the active swap.
There it is, yep. Throws up the meteors. Swapping over to the Ruby, and this, wow, stole corner, are you kidding me? I'm surprised you stole the corner, and that's gonna be the burst bait as well. Spend the cash, EX Buzzsaw, everything into the kitchen sink. Well, I mean, you still have 2 bars, but you know.
Still has Resonance on deck, so, or in play, I should say. So getting some life back, but still, that's...
Oh.
Ooh!
Yeah,
Jesus,
Chi out
not
of there.
quite cooperating.
So far, just a little playing the neutral.
Oh,
Top
once
chain
again,
Hadouken.
good anti-air. And provided there's no drop, this should be
Yeah.
game, set, and match to Chop Suey.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was gonna drop because I thought Taco was gonna tech. But then again, the 4A coming through, it being a very fast button. And yeah, Chop will move on 3-0 against Taco. Unintentional rhyme.
Absolutely good stuff to Taco, tying for 5th as well, and again, very solid showing. Their run, yeah, pretty. I mean, it's not easy to take down Gatorade. Like, no matter what team he's playing, it's still an admirable feat. So good stuff to them. And yeah, good stuff to Chop for continuing their run in the losers side. So we will be seeing more of them shortly, but yeah, with that, we'll be moving back up into winners for our winners finals match between Mystery Racer and True Care. It has been a while since these two have last played their matches. So hopefully they're not coming in too cold.
Speaking of, it's actually really cold in my room. I need a blanket. Whoa! Is True Care actually... I might be thinking about it, considering Mystery Racer just swapped teams. Oh, okay.
Are they sticking with it? They're sticking with it.
Yeah, they're sticking with it. All right, so we're seeing Mystery Racer open up with Adachi Seth, and then on True Care's end, Weiss Lene. Interesting. I'm not even... Oddball picks coming in. Left, right, center.
I don't know if I've seen, like, a Lene from True Care before.
Me neither. Oh, so far. Okay, yeah. Got an obstacle burst. There we go. Nice. The assist coming through. Okay. Yeah, just gets counter-poked by the 5B. Cross combo.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh, wow. What a swap. Just in time, too. That could have been more big damage onto Adachi, and EX Koga not actually connecting.
Oh my. Oh, wow.
Blue Bee, happy birthday.
That's... It's going to hurt.
It is going to hurt, yeah. But it's all going to be on one character.
Yeah. That's dead, though. At the very least. Unfortunate. Blue Beat could have avoided a lot of that just by simply pecking. Oh my god.
Okay, good, yeah. respecting it and just waiting for the orb to come out. And the BZO. And we're good.
Wow, didn't even need the meter to finish her off. I don't know. I don't know this team pick from True Care, quite honestly.
Yeah, I'm still scratching my head over it. It was really, once again, it was a really oddball pick. So I've never seen it before.
I don't imagine they're going to stick with it. They're going to switch immediately. They have to. What?
What is happening?
Is True Care just... No. Is True Care just making random selects?
What is happening?
Can we just get this shit done?
True Care, do you have like a roulette wheel going on over there?
I'm curious. I'm very curious.
What was True Care cooking?
Please.
Well, nonetheless, the only challenge for Mystery Racer right now is to obviously adapt to I guess the next team that True Care throws out. So, Oh, I burn.
Well, doesn't currently look like she's going to have... Okay. I was gonna say, it doesn't look like she's going to be able to use much of that semblance, but able to get her out for the time being, but yeah, not really a lot going on for True Care in this match besides just taking all these hits. This is rough. This is very rough.
Oh, still getting locked out by the 2C. Mystery Racer. Oh, there we go. The overhead, the drill. Okay. Yeah, getting swiped by the JB.
Gets the JB. Oh.
Try to fight B, but yeah. And Mystery Racer will take it 2-0 so far. All right. Now, the next question is True Care going to hit? Choose another team.
I am very curious on that. Yeah, it is. They have to be taking random select, right? Are they hoping they'll get like?
I'm literally staring at True Care's character thing right now.
I'm looking intently.
Looking? We are looking. What is this man cooking?
I don't know. Let me tell you, the anticipation is killing me. I want to see. I want to see what True Care has. I want to see what's going on here. I saw Celica. All right.
Celica Blake. Huh.
Okay. Huh.
This has gotta be random, so like, right?
Some bad news.
I don't know what to think, but I mean, this is what True Care picked, so and they're stuck with it for the rest of the set, provided they they win this match.
I mean, so far the rounds are looking pretty good right now for True Care, but just as I say that, Mr. Racer able to have a pretty good advantage now. Good blocks from True Care.
Oh wow.
Wow!
From downtown, from the top rope.
Oh wow!
Doesn't quite have the Celica combos. Could have killed off the character, actually. Oh no! The orb!
I'm surprised True Care stayed committed.
Someone was not paying attention. Bro?
What?
Bro?
What is that? Oh, I guess that was kind of smart. I mean, not gonna lie.
I mean, I guess, but at the same time, that could have been avoided if Mystery Racer just killed off the Celica during the cross combo. Happy birthday.
Okay. It's gonna be dead Celica as well.
All of the
Ah.
solo Blake, Resonance level 4. So,
Oh.
well, it's no longer doable. She's dead.
Shout out to
Dead as
Paul.
hell. And that's going to be Mystery Racer moving on into
Grand finals.
Grand
Winner's
Finals.
side.
3-0. I don't know what to think of what I saw.
My whole world just turned upside down because I don't even know. Huh. I Okay. All right. Well, we move on. Totally Drew and Chop coming up next.
Yep, that is our loser semis match on deck.
All right.
That was
I don't even
definitely
know
the most winners finals of all time.
That was. I don't know what to say. Kaylon, you got something to say? My dog's in the room right now. No. You just gonna stare at the screen? Okay.
They were looking intently.
Yeah, pretty much. And now she's looking at me. Doggo.
E30, what were your thoughts on that match?
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here.
Good answer. All
I
right.
woke up, and now I'm here. Yeah, I'm
Fair.
literally like contracted to say this because there's a Celic on screen. So, oh yeah. Aside from that,
Fair enough. God, that's it. That's it. That's all you have to say. just confused noises. Okay, but nonetheless, we do have both of our players here.
I was waiting for her to say something.
I mean, if you have any other input, please, by all means. We have a few more seconds. Okay. All right. I see him muted. I think that's it. All right.
Okay.
So we got Chop versus Totally Drew. Losers semis. Winner moves on to fight True Care in losers finals. And so far, just both players just trying to feel each other out a little bit. Chop getting the actual. Wow, I thought that was a little bit too far for Chie to hit,
Yeah.
but my mistake.
Okay, once again, Chop sticking to this team. It looks like Chie Ruby. So Suey gets to sit on the bench for a little bit and just watch on the sidelines.
Ooh, calls out the burst. Going to be, modest amount of damage. Only, 7.5k. No big deal.
Okay.
All right, gets the cross up with the assist. So far, looking relatively even until this hit happened. Oh, whoa. Okay. I didn't know that Mai's 2A could low profile something like that.
Yeah. Might have been supposed to be a 2B there, but I just got 5B instead, so misinput. Nonetheless, yeah. Apparently Mai and Ruby a little bit low on life. Those are the meteors.
Probably tried to call out a snowbird attempt there with the meteors,
Yeah.
but nonetheless was able to at least keep Drew locked down a little bit. Wow, what an anti-air.
What an anti-air! That's honestly really hard to do, because for the type of anti-air that she has with 2B, it's rough. You gotta space that really good.
Honestly, I think that's like one of the first times I've seen an anti-air not clash with that move.
Yeah. Okay. And Herculean! You always gotta be ready. I always forget about it. Shout out to you, base.
Ooh. Not quite able to kill with that super, but still nonetheless putting Drew on notice. Gotta be careful with what you let fly.
Oh. And there it is. I think that's 4P, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel like that is.
It's also multi-hits too.
She needs it.
Yeah. Nonetheless, Chop able to move up one so far.
Get ready.
Ah, okay, we are going to go for the character swap with Adachi Mai this time around.
Can we?
I assume Totally Dream wants to try to lock down Chop, especially from full screen with being able to use Zeo and Vorpal Blade, along with the fact that Chop is still playing around in the air, even without Izuyoi.
Yeah, Chop's a very airborne kind of player, and very much likes characters that accommodate that.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be punished. Runs up just in time, fast enough, and might be a dead Adachi. Yeah, goes into
Yeah,
the
no, that's
super.
definitely dead.
Yeah, very nice, solid combo.
I'm just getting
Now up to the solo Maya with level 1 resonance. What a JC. Oh, the dragon kick! Wow. Okay, yeah, it's unfortunately gonna drop anyway. Nice grab on the landing too. And
So-
okay, no, actually, just didn't go for it. There we go. Now it's dead.
Pretty much a perfect and all but name, just only taking a small amount of chip damage there. Chop looking very dominant in this set currently.
Mm-hmm. The man does not let go of the gas pedal. He's just clean with it.
All right, Drew probably taking a bit of a moment to sort of think about what to do. Notice the Adachi definitely did not do them any favors in that match, so going back with the tried and true of the Mai Yumi.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight, please. First, don't you help you free that time.
Okay.
Oh, gets a happy birthday. Oh, and it's
Yeah.
stable. Oh,
no,
unfortunately,
it's
doesn't stabilize enough.
I feel like if that did stabilize, though, might have been 2 dead characters.
Hard to say.
Might
Would
have
have been very would have
Yeah.
been very damaged characters, but I wouldn't say dead.
Yeah. So far, though, nonetheless, Chop with the advantage right now. Good air to air. Oh, but Dragon Kick will not connect. A little bit too high.
Oh,
my
man, just
gosh, the 2B!
these anti-airs is
Also-
working out so well for
That
Chop.
was a really good call. My gosh. Was that the meteors? Ooh, okay. I actually respect that decision. He went for far meteors to see if Yumi was gonna try and do anything and knock her out of there. Yeah, I respect that decision. Nonetheless, you are getting air to air, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, good burst. And catches, I think that might have been just a slow anti-air or something. Not sure. But
Whatever the case may be. Oh, tries to go for a run-up grab, but no dice. Choosing to spend all the meter for the DHC.
okay. Assist coming through.
Feel like that may have been a snowbird attempt, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Oh! The 5C just clearing Yumi.
Leapfrog. Good DP.
Good DP to get out of the situation. Oh, that's going to be a dead Mai.
Wow. Yeah, unversatile damage as well. Very nice. And now up to the solo Yumi. Good little bit of a trade.
Oh!
Air to airs.
You're stuck in a sandwich situation with barely any life. You've got to play very carefully.
And there it is. The overheads will do it. And Chop is able to move on 3-0 against Totally True.
Now who wants some?
Good stuff to Chop. Moving on to Losers Finals to fight True Care. Get the run back, actually, because True Care was the one that did knock them down into Loser side. So
Right.
we'll see. We'll see if things can change.
But yeah, in that set, of course. Also, I will say, shout outs to Totally Drew for making it out for today's WNF. Really do appreciate them, and that will place them, I believe, at 4th place, right?
That is correct.
Yeah. Yeah, once again, Chop showing off the gameplay of just 1,000 cuts. It was pretty much just chipping away with air-to-airs and any other hits with Ruby and Chie. So, yeah. Now, as we move on, it's going to be True Care versus Chop. And is True Care going to pick another team, or are they going to go back to their main?
Well, that's the question in everyone's minds, huh? I mean, I imagine they're in loser's side. They don't have, that buffer of like, oh, I can, afford to lose a set now. So we'll see. They're still doing it.
Get ready.
Igus Heart?
Ready.
What is happening? What? What? Oh my gosh. Dude.
共同戦線ですね。Here we go であります。This girl's incredible. Wanna see?
I'm so confused, but okay.
I don't know, but hey,
I guess hard.
it's their decision. I mean, we got to respect that. So
Okay, they're
winning
at
the
JV.
air-to-air exchanges.
Ooh,
Ooh,
we got the
whoa,
DP. That
okay.
was smart. Okay. Well, we got those?
No, looking pretty nice.
Oh.
Oh, unfortunate.
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
Did not touch the throw,
Unfortunately.
but I mean, still has Ruby at red life. That's
Yeah.
definitely a solid start. Has the advantage currently. Oh, that's hitting.
Yes. Oh, she is coming. She's chasing you down. She is super dashing like his Dragon Ball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good DP.
Probably.
Okay, then. Yep, throws out the close meteors and forces the burst.
Oh, whoa! What is going on? There was a
Both
throw bait,
player-
then
yeah.
there wasn't a throw bait.
True Care was kind of schmoovin', not gonna lie.
Probably moving a little bit too much. Oh, this
Yeah.
is dead.
That's a dead Igus.
13.2, well, 3 basically K.
Yeah.
Yeah. Killed
That's also
off.
a dead Chie.
That is a dead Chie. Oh. Oh. That's a big hit, and that's going to be enough.
Love always prevails. Always.
Was not ready for the clash frames
お会いいたしました。
from wow, okay. The clash frames from
Holy
the 5v
smokes.
and
That.
taking it like a champ.
Oh my gosh. Well, nonetheless, all right.
Well,
True Care gets
this
to move
team-
up to 1-0.
This team somehow working out for True Care. I mean, we say somehow, but it definitely seems like True Care has some experience with these characters at the very least.
Yeah.
So it's again an oddball pick, but currently somehow working.
Okay. Good stuff to Chop with air to air. Wow, the tail end of that 4P of Chie. Holy crap.
With the very last hit of it too, it just like clipped her toes.
Yeah, it's gonna hit Chie, but oh, no punish. Unfortunately, a little bit too slow.
This
Oh, no
character,
punish
I
on the burst
swear.
either. And the GP, okay.
Also, there was no real punish on the super from True Care earlier
That's-
because Chop push blocked it. That's dead, by the way. That was
19K.
19.2k, folks. Oh, the only characters that would have survived that at full HP, by the way,
It's
are
Blitztank.
Tager, Waldstein, and
And
Blitztank.
Tager. Yeah, well. I mostly think of Blitztank anyway.
And with that DP being blocked, that is going to be Chop tying it up 1-1. I can't believe I guess literally just got deleted from the game.
Damn, that's crazy. They should add Aegis into the game as DLC.
I mean that overkill damage, that was like at least like 6k overkill. It was crazy.
Wait. No. 3k overkill. If I remember correctly, Aegis is 17k.
No, I mean I'm just saying like from the damage that they were at, like from the health point that they were at. No, that was at the very least like 6k overkill damage.
100%, yeah. Oh my gosh, Shuki, are you picking another team? Did you pick another team? Oh my, what? What is this?
What is
New
this?
Carbide.
What am I looking at? What has been happening this entire like both of these sets of True Cares? What is going on? I mean, look, you
What-
live your
does-
life, like pick the characters you want. I
this
mean,
mean-
this is how it be, but
Well, no,
I don't know.
I can't say. I was about to say, does this mean the Micro Gade was also a random pick, or an actual pick that Juke was?
I think that was an actual pick considering that there were games lost
Yeah.
and they stuck with it. Here, it's every single game they lose, they're picking another team. What was that TP?
That
Why
an
was it not
RDP?
punished?
Oh, what is
She's-
happening?
She's dead.
Yeah, she's dead. VHC.
You didn't even bother saving her. She's dead.
10k, by the way.
All right. Well, Chop having once again very much a dominant start to this. Honestly, really, like the only damage that they've suffered was from DP damage. Still holds true so far.
Masala.
All right, finally getting some true
Okay.
damage on the board. But
Some true
I
damage.
mean, that didn't mean to come off as a pun. Oh my God!
Oh,
What was that
the-
hit? What was that hit?
I don't know. Yo, you have those? Well, any hit's gonna do it. You are at like pixel health.
I mean, this is where it comes into play, right? The panic, peril mode buffs, like a la Paper Mario. You know, the peril mode. Oh no!
Oh.
Unfortunately, did not have the defense stacks necessary to take the hit. So, yeah, going to be going down. This is interesting. Chop up 2-1. On set point, if they're able to win this, able to go and fight Mystery Racer on loser side of Grand Finals. But we'll have to see what other team Drew Care has in store for us. Will there be a Neo? I'm sure. I'm pretty sure they're hoping they get a Neo if they're still doing random select.
I should be Neo Susan right now. Just back to the main.
Watch it be something like Neo Platinum.
I mean, it could happen.
I mean, there is a non-zero chance if they're still doing random select that could be the team.
Yeah. I'm looking. I am looking intently.
I'm looking. I'm observing with concern.
What is this? No, I saw Lara. Oh my god! Oh my gosh!
Okay, so they're either more than likely they heard what I said. Unless it was truly random select, in which case, well, they got their character.
What? What is this?
But can't believe they decided to go with Neo by herself.
Oh, yes! Damn, that's crazy.
Look, I'm just quoting stuff that you say all the time.
Hey, who's Chop swinging at right now?
I don't know. Swinging at his demons. From what I can tell. All right. Nonetheless, going to be.
Is Ruby doing like target practice with the air or something? What is happening?
Again, just swinging on demons, dude.
I guess so.
Like sleep paralysis demon. Oh my goodness. Oh, I am seeing.
I
am
decided
seeing.
that was a JC.
Yeah. I am seeing the shadow of an axe. Oh, but
And
unfortunately, the axe is gone. All up to solo Neo. Res level 2, so it is doable. What is going on? They're hopping all over the place.
True care. If you make this comeback,
I mean,
it's possible.
It's doable. They just can't afford to get hit. Okay. They can't afford to get hit when Chop has like cross combo active.
Oh yeah. Oh, true care.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay, True care. I see you.
True care pulling out all the stops, it seems. Done playing games. Ooh, all right. Good jump, avoiding a potential throw bait situation. Oh, but ooh, if you get hit,
and that should not. It's not gonna do it just yet. Yeah.
Not gonna do it. Didn't have a good enough routing for it. But with that meteor hit, unfortunately, for True Care, going to be going down for the count. Solid stuff, taking third place. But Chop Suey moving on to grand finals on loser side.
All I gotta say is, they should add Lyris as DLC to this game. That's about it. Well, nonetheless, memes aside, yeah, True Care will be at third place. But, I mean, still very entertaining despite what we saw in the past couple of matches that we've seen True Care on. It was something. But as we move on over to the grand finals, I do want to make really quick just one final shout, everybody. For the Matcherino, it is pinned. You have no excuse. It is right there. It is pinned above at the top of the chat. But nonetheless, of course, if you type Master Cheap, Matcherino, Matcherini, Linguini, or Matcherdino, I honestly haven't heard that one. Click on the link, claim a code. It only takes a few seconds of your time to claim a code. We have, it looks like 20 of the codes left. I do see 41 of y'all right now in the Twitch chat right now is watching the stream. Would really appreciate if you claim a code. But of course, if you'd like to contribute to the pod in other ways possible, there's direct contributions. If you would like to donate however much to the pot, really do appreciate the peeps that have done so already. And of course, if you would like to purchase something for yourself and still contribute, there's the marketplace down below, sponsored by Kaiten Books. Shout out to Kaiten Books, with manga such as Yakuza's Guide to Babysitting, Lone Life in Another World, Welcome to the Outcast Restaurant, Shed That Skin, Ryuga-Saki-san, and My Dad's Queen of all VTubers, and many more down there below in the marketplace. Once again, if you just want to pick up something for yourself and still contribute to the pot, you can head over down to the marketplace down below. And yeah, so once again, thank you all who have contributed to the pot already and claimed a code. And I just saw the counter go down. I see 19 of 50 remaining. Whoever used the code, shout outs to you. And all right. And now we are good to go. We're able to get stuff started for this grand finals. Miss Racer versus Chop Suey. Miss Racer on the winner side and Chop on the loser side.
All right, getting into it. And it seems like both players are ready. Chop Suey probably more so, considering they're a little bit, I guess, you know, I guess coming into it with, I guess, some momentum in a sense.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh wow, that was a wild hit right there. I'm surprised that connected. Racer just... Both players just really kind of feeling each other out a little bit. I'm surprised that assist whiffed.
Yeah. I was gonna say something about Mr. Racer's character pick because I haven't seen them use Seth in a good while. I think they probably picked it before, but I've mostly seen them play with Adachi. That's for sure. But so so far it's been working out pretty well. I will say.
I mean, one of their teams, like besides the Shirogane and like the Adachi and the Celica, one of their teams has been in the past Hilda Seth.
Oh, for sure.
So definitely not something unfamiliar to people who have seen Mr. Racer attend multiple brackets actually before. That crossed up. That was scummy.
Yeah. Yeah. So far, both players just playing a lot of neutral right now and just poking each other.
Is this neutral?
Throws out the meteors. Oh, there we go. Gets a hit in.
Is this neutral?
I mean, they were just poking each other back and forth, at least from what I've seen. Right now, this is not neutral. This is a full-on punish.
Oh, you...
No!
Racer, I hope you don't lose for that. Okay.
Really ballsy decision to try to end the combo like that from Mr. Racer, but nonetheless, Chop can't count him out. Has level 3 Resonance on deck right now. Oh, but the Dragon Kick is going to whiff. And I believe that's going to do it as well.
Absolutely, yeah. Very unfortunate whiff. I'm not sure. Maybe he did. I don't know. I don't know her combo structure enough to really gauge, but it seemed like that wasn't intended. Maybe it was meant to be something else. Because I don't think Dragon Kick links there.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if... I'm not even sure if Chop Suey wanted that specific Dragon Kick. Or
said,
it was just
he
a
said in the
misinput.
chat. Oh, he said in the chat he didn't do Dragon Kick intentionally, so...
Oh. It's a misinput. Oh, okay, 100% of the time. Okay, understandable.
Or maybe it's the hardest call out of the century. I no, it's definitely not. It's ballsy and not worth it.
Oh! Mr. Racer trying to go for the 2B anti-air. And there we go, yeah. Chop Suey able to avoid the BZO entirely. A little shocked that Mr. Racer actually opted to go for the BZO nonetheless. And even there too. As Chop is able to just maneuver through pretty easily.
Right. Getting a little bit too trigger happy with these BZOs.
Oh.
You have to find a way to get this man out of there.
Yeah, Mr. Racer is pressing buttons on the wake up right now. Oh, there we go.
Oh, the DP. Fortunately, she doesn't have 4 meter or cross combo. Yeah, sometimes that happens depending on positioning.
Oh, okay, that makes sense then. Shaboo! Okay.
Both of Racer's characters are in the red.
You are still in this cross combo. You are here forever. And there we go. Eh?
Keeping the pressure on. Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, keep
not
it
quite dead.
I respect it. Yeah, not dead just yet. Considering the combo anyway. It was very short. But nonetheless, throws out the far meteors, keeps it safe, and puts she out in the back. Okay. Sandwich situation.
Whoa!
Wow, what a call from Mr. Racer with the Magetsu Mandala, but that's gonna whiff.
Unfortunate situation to be in. Maybe got their input crossed up considering where Ruby was positioned after the assist. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever the case may be, yeah, not ideal at all. What a trade.
Yeah. Rifle shot. Right, the EX orb.
Seth in critical position right here. Ooh.
Wow! I did not even see the other orb that he threw out either. Wait. Okay.
I think it
Just in
probably
time.
caught the jump start up potentially, but I'm not sure. Oh, okay, no. Oh, oh! The reverse hit of that
I
kick.
think that was JA. Yeah.
I think it was, yeah.
Wow. Nonetheless, Chop Suey able to tie things up. 1-1.
Okay. Going into our third match of this grand finals set.
I'm tired of this. It's your case now.
Hopefully, Mr. Racer isn't too rattled from that victory that Chop got, but nonetheless, gotta shake it off, gotta keep it going.
Hurt Gelly. Oh. Not sure if Chop was able to get a counter hit conversion there. Not entirely sure what happened, but nonetheless, still having Mr. Racer into the corner. Good DP.
Ballsy DP. Oh, wow.
Warp Blade. Yep.
Gets the hit with the Vorpal Blade. What? Where did she go?
I'm more so surprised that Mr. Racer, I guess, well, then again, I guess it was just a really big scramble of the situation. Just didn't recognize what was happening. So these players are just moving through the air right now.
Everything is happening.
There we go. Okay. Things have settled down.
Are you sure about that?
Nah, it doesn't seem like. We are in a cross-combat situation. Okay.
Ooh, wow.
The hit stop on the block stun. Holy crap.
Oh my
yeah.
goodness, just barely
Very smart.
stopping short of the DP counter. Going to be killing off the GA, leaving it up to solo Ruby.
Has level 4 resonance on deck. What are we looking at? Oh, the second hit. Wow, the 5B. The second 5B of the auto combo.
Never
Holy
seen that
crap.
before. Holy cow.
That was smart from Mr. Razor.
Good DP. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
The tail end. Holy crap.
Yeah, like the very edge of that hitbox connecting. Oh, look at this pressure.
Hehe, Biziogo burr. Side? Okay.
Oh, that's dead.
Yeah. And that's gonna do it. As Mr. Razor gets to move up 2-1 so far. I think it could have been better to go for the other super. I forget what it's called. But you know, maybe.
I don't know. It's hard to say considering the situation. It's
Yeah.
Whatever the case may be, yeah. Racer on.
There we go.
Oh, no, Racer on set point, but Chop pulling out all the stops. It's do or die, and he knows it. So bringing out the easy going.
All right.
Let's see you try.
Please.
Alrighty, campers. Today's challenge: don't get power charge comboed.
So far, Mr. Racer is definitely fulfilling that challenge. And also, to be fair, it could have happened with the Ruby GA team. But, yeah, Easy Way is now going to be able to come out and play the video game.
So worried about the overheads, but gets hit by the lows.
Look at that scale damage on 5C.
Yeah, wild.
Oh, man. Good blocks. Wow.
Good defense, yeah.
My goodness, Chop. That was actually really good defense. And good patience as well, because the orb was out during that sandwich situation, so. Oh.
Ooh, probably anticipated, yeah, another active swap attempt from Racer, but yeah, Decided to mix it up this time. Oh no! First hit to low. First hit to low.
Yeah. That's gonna be a punish onto the Seth. And now up to the solo Adachi.
It's so confusing why the first hit of Chie's DP counter is a low, but sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
And Chop is
Gotta
looking to
be-
close things out right now. He's being a little aggressive, but Mr. Racer fighting back and just chipping away at Chie's health. And he's now gonna get punished for trying to do so.
Yeah. Good. I was gonna say good defense, but I didn't
wow.
notice the DP'd.
Yeah. Very good stuff to Chop. Yeah, just decided to be very aggro in that situation. Been able to tie things up now at 2-2. Yeah, she needs it, Mr. Racer. What are you? What's wrong?
All right, this is it. Set point for both players. If Mr. Racer wins, that is the tournament. If Chop wins, then we have a Grand Finals reset.
Shin Grand Finals.
I'm tired of this.
The justice I believe can't escape from
Alrighty. Okay, so far, good start.
Good defense. Unfortunately, gets hit by the second. I lost count of how many overheads there were. Oh, the orb. The hidden
Or from
the hidden
from
third
somewhere.
character.
I didn't even know where the orb was. Okay.
Ooh, very smart
wow.
actually.
That was a really good JC. Actually, man, Tomoe staying out there and actually punishing Adachi for trying to hit GA. That's smart from Chop.
Looking like a very solid match for Chop Suey right now. Has a significant life lead and has taken Mr. Racer down to a 1v2 situation.
Wow. Oh, but unfortunately drops the combo nonetheless. Okay, Chop's gonna play a little bit kind of a turtle gameplay right now. But now keeping up the pressure on the rushdown. And the
Ooh,
counter hit
gets the
conversion,
counter hit.
but not gonna be much. The swipe. Yeah, Chop Suey doesn't really have to commit to anything right now. Can just play back, chill out, play more of a turtle playstyle, and just let Mr. Racer come to them.
Yeah, just absolutely has the life at their disposal, like if need be, and really is just like, yeah, able to run whatever game plan they want, and provided there's no drop here, this should be it.
Yep.
And that is a reset.
I swear upon this
Very
blood,
nice.
I will not lose.
Now we're back 0-0 for both players. Question is, are we going to be seeing... Oh, well, we're having a little bit of pause. Maybe Mr. Racer wants to think about it. But is Mr. Racer also going to go for a character swap? And I did see the Celica. We are going to go for the character swap over to Celica Naoto. All right, Shin Grand Finals.
This must be. Please lend me. Can't escape from crossing fate.
It's hard to say exactly how much more effective this will be, but at the
Yeah.
very least, yeah, you have a faster round start, and also you have access to that. Well,
Wait, that's a happy birthday.
yeah.
Not gonna be. It's still gonna be pretty big damage, but not, you know, power charge death. Wow.
As I was going to say, you also have access to the potential lethality of the mark from Shirogane.
Yes.
Granted, that is reliant on a couple things. Number one, chief among them, being able to get the hit.
Yeah. go for the damage.
Good
Yes.
PB to avoid.
Nice.
Oh, that's
Wait,
gonna
that's
whip.
worse.
Oh, it's not
Oh, no,
gonna
it's
whip.
gonna hit.
Okay, it's one of the bursts that actually gets hit by that. Oh, that was an assist starter, so she's not dead.
Yeah.
Especially if you
Or
drop
she
the
drops
combo.
a combo too as well. Oh, Miss Racer's just whiffing the 5B and landing a rock.
Can't afford to do that. Not whenever you're facing off against somebody like Chop.
Yeah.
What?
Armors through the Sonic Sabers. X-Gun shots. Kick. Oh! Well, alright, we've got
I'm not. Ooh, not quite a kill though. Could have potentially been very good for Racer, but yeah, just wasn't able to close it out on the GA. That's going to be problematic, actually. Oh, especially with that whiff DP.
Yeah. While Naoto's a little bit healthy, it is still a 2v1 situation. So you gotta be careful, and well, unfortunately still get caught. And that's going to not be a dead character just yet. Never mind. What is...
Bro?
Okay.
that was your option? There's no way. There's no way. That had to be a misinput.
I don't know. I was more so paying attention to what Chop was doing, but I couldn't tell.
I will say Racer did have some good things going with this team. It was just a couple of very pivotal drops that caused things to shift around. Like, because they could have killed the Chie.
Working together.
Yeah.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight with him. You say moving on.
Whatever the case may be, going into this game 2, Chop Suey with the lead now.
Okay. Good DP from Chop. And gets caught by the 5P as well. Very nice. Or the 4P, rather. Good combo. Safe jump. Blocks the overhead. Blocks the second one. Is there a third one? There's 4. Make that 5. 5 overheads in that entire sequence, and the 5C will hit. Oh! Almost killing off the Celica, and there we go. That'll do it.
Not looking too good for Mystery Racer. Wait a second. Oh no. She's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
15k.
That casual 15.5k right there, folks. Well, in relation to what I said at the beginning of these sets, by the way, Mr. Racer has failed the challenge. Definitely got power charge comboed.
Indeed.
And is choosing to stick with the Celica Naoto.
All right.
All right, this is it. Do or die. Chop Suey on tournament point now. Mystery Racer having to win 3 in a row to make the victory.
Shall we, Minerva? Please stand down. I do not wish to fight you. Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight with please.
Okay.
And Ezio just choosing to just follow Celica to the ends of the earth.
Not much of a hyper as it didn't stabilize, but still not that bad of a chunk. And gets opened up by the low and just opts into the super immediately.
I mean, that's 7.2k. That's pretty solid.
Yeah, Ezio is pretty low. Let Chie take most of the work right now. Ooh, yeah, Mystery Racer so far looking pretty good this match right now.
Good patience. Sniffing out the DP right there. Going to be getting some good damage on the board. Not quite enough to kill, but definitely looking like a reversal of fortune.
My
for
goodness.
Well, tried to bait the burst, but no dice.
Yeah. Smart to use the meteors. I like that. but it was quite the risk because it was like really close to possibly killing Chie. Just throws out the Sonic Sabers,
Ooh.
denies the double fangs. Okay.
Keeping
Chop
Chop
is
in
just
this corner. Good defense.
and low. Yeah, that should. Yeah, has to unfortunately spend the barb, but still kills off a character. And now it is up to
And-
the 1v2 situation.
Leaving Chop at Resonance level 1, which is honestly, wow. Which is honestly quite a surprise considering, yeah, I was going to say Chop definitely,
Great work, Minerva.
I wouldn't say relies on it, but definitely like favors having at the very least 2, maybe 3 Resonance to be able to get the meteors from the passive meter gain and be able to get a lot of things going, especially with Chie. But wow, very, very solid play from Racer. Just needs to do that 2 more times in a row, and we'll see how well that goes for him.
Yeah. Pretty much like Chop was only stuck at like Resistance level 1 because majority of the time Mystery Racer just was making really good calls and able to kill off the Izuya pretty quickly actually. So
And honestly, yeah, didn't really give Chop any sort of space to essentially call assists,
Yeah.
especially reliably. So just needs to do a little more of that.
overhead.
Because I feel like the only like assist actions that Chop was able to do were bursts. And if you're able to keep a lot of that cross combo potential out of the way, well,
Wow.
yep, can't do that.
Solid damage on this combo, 8.1k. Opens up the low
Takes out
and
the
takes
burst.
the burst. Very nice. Good jump. Blocks the overhead. Blocks the low. Oh, but doesn't block it the second time.
Things are looking dire.
Absolutely, with Chop on the life lead right now. Throws out the meteors once again. Just does it.
I'm
JB
surprised that
into
connected.
yeah. Oh, but tried to go for the wake up DP and not gonna be working out. And now up to the solo Shirogane right now. Level 3 resonance.
I was gonna say, if a character can do it, I mean, it's definitely her with her comeback potential, but
Yeah.
gotta get some really solid hits. Unfortunately,
Yeah. Didn't work out too well.
the solid hit is going to be on the side of Chop Suey, taking the set and taking the tournament with that, finishing things out with a 3-1 victory over Mystery Racer, and coming in first place for tonight's bracket.
Wow. Nonetheless, very solid tourney, and also, of course, very solid set, I will say. But yeah, to round up our top 3 really quick, of course, we got Chop in first place, Mystery Racer in second place, and True Care in third place. Shout out to our top 3. But of course, shout out to everybody that could show up today, and especially seeing some a few new faces as well, and of course, a lot of familiars. But yeah, it was really entertaining tourney today. I was really excited to see some good old BBTAG action, and yeah, so pretty much thank you all once again for coming out and tuning in here at twitch.tv/red830 for WNF 2023 Online Edition BBTAG Episode 9. Really do appreciate y'all. And of course, shout outs to our TO and host of today's bracket, Master Cheap, for being able to provide a BBTAG tourney once again at WNF. And also, of course, shout outs to E30 for able to be able to provide a stream for said BBTAG action. Very entertaining as always. And yeah.
I said it better myself. Of course, thank you, RSN, for holding it down the mic as well with me tonight, providing insight, analysis, and making surprise noises when somebody got hit and they were about to die. We did that a lot tonight, but yeah, definitely. Always a pleasure to have you on the mic here for WNF BBTAG, and looking forwards to more in the future as well. Yeah, shout outs to all of the players who participated tonight, putting in their best efforts, giving a wonderful performance, wonderful plays. For all of you viewers at home who decided to join us on this Wednesday night / Thursday morning, depending on time zones, of course. Shout outs to all of you showing your support through viewership and through the Matcherino as well. There's still a little bit of time to claim those codes, so if you haven't yet, please claim those codes. Do it. Do it. Besides that, shout outs to Matcherino and also shout outs to Chitin Books for supporting the Matcherino with the works in the marketplace and giving a portion of the proceeds made there towards the bracket pot. Shout outs to Red E30, of course, for being a wonderful streamer. Always grateful to have him be our streamer for WNF BBTAG week in and week out, and also for pitching in on commentary as well tonight in the beginning. Shout outs to you. You're a true one. You're a real one. Again, always grateful to have you here on the team for WNF BBTAG. Also, last but certainly not least, big thank you to Level Up Productions for having Wednesday Night Fights Online Edition be a way for us to have the locals experience at home when in-person locals for WNF at least are not available at this time. Soon, you know, I've lost count of how many days have passed. Honestly, it's hopefully someday soon. But until then, we'll keep things going, keep it rocking, keep the flag flying, and keep fates crossing with some good ass BB tag action for you all here at WNF Online Edition. It's Master Chief TO, bracket runner, host, and commentator for tonight's BB tag bracket. Always a pleasure doing this for you all. Looking forward to next time. And with all that being said, I leave closing statements over to you, E30. Take us away.
All right. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Thanks everyone for swinging by, whether that meant watching the stream or participating in the tournament. It is all very much appreciated. But as per usual, thank you to RSN, Lonely RSN, for commentating tonight. And thank you as well to Master Chief for not only commentating, but making sure the bracket ran as possible tonight. And with that, a couple reminders as per usual again. I won't go through the whole spiel, but I'll just make them quick. The Big 8 every Tuesday PlayStation tournament. Hope to see you there starting at 5 p.m. And on this Saturday at 11 a.m. for those on the West Coast. The Chaos Cross-Regional Tournament happening on Saturday the 11th. And Awaited Fate happening on the 29th of April. We'll just see you all there. But thanks again for tuning in. WNF Online Edition BB Tag Episode 9. Always a pleasure doing this. Always appreciate that you buy. But as per usual, all good things just come to an end. So for now, safe, stay beautiful, drink your water, tell your friends and family you love them. But most importantly, shout outs to Bird.
Shout outs to
Shout outs
Bird
to
Gang.
Bird Gang.
And I will send you all over to Kraken Atkins, who is playing BB Tag 1.5. Have a good night, y'all. Peace.